Let's see. 255 days. Oh, God. We're 100 days out from our first year. Oh, boy. Time sure does fly when you're dead. Oh, yeah, I'm in control. Well, control is a strong word. I can move my character, though. Alright. We got our rest back. We need to take care of farming, too, while we're working on this, because we need to get our hemp seeds going like crazy. Especially now that we discovered Goo of Ash is a completely random occurrence. There are recipes you can do that give you goo, including Goo of Ash, but the goo you get is random. So it's not a reliable source of ash. What I really, really need is a more efficient way of burning bodies. That's really weird to say. Speaking of, oh god, there's another one. Okay, yes. Oh, right. And that's why we need the bodies to burn as well. We need ashes, too. Ashes for fertilizer. So I'm gonna have to do a batch of seeds here without improved fertilizer. Which is okay for other seeds, because I have them at a silver level, but I don't have hemp at a silver level. Which means I'm going to have trouble maintaining the seeds. We need to grow our hemp seeds for a steady supply of oil, which means I need quality fertilizer. Which I no longer have. Oh no, put peat down at least. Yes. Okay. Whoop. Alright, now we can put the seeds in. That looks about right. Alright, let's see if we've grown. We had 4. We could afford 4 before. And it looks like we might have improved by 2. Interesting. Okay. Of course, that was with better fertilizer. We know with a silver fertilizer we can improve. I don't know if we're gonna go up with the peat, though. I don't think we will. This one's already fertilized, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I went up 2 plots with silver fertilizer. And an extra seed, so not bad. Let's see if we can maintain it this way. If I get a large enough crop, we should even out, and it should be okay. But I gotta grow to that appropriate crop size first. As we fill this whole thing out, even with the peat, it should normalize. So at the very least, we won't have to worry about losing seeds at that point, but I still need to gain seeds. It's 4 per 10 oil. Yeah, 4 per 10 oil. Which is a little rough. Yeah, we don't need to harvest the wheat just yet. Okay. Need to keep up on composting. Otherwise, the crop waste just builds up to untenable levels. Ooh, the silver seems to be growing. If I could get silver hemp seeds, we'd be fine. Silver seeds, or even bronze seeds with peat, will grow into more seeds. But I don't think you can get hemp seeds at silver quality, or even any quality above normal, because I haven't found them yet. Which one is... Okay, this is wheat. We don't need wheat. Are we up to... Almost up to the next... We grew by 1 seed this week. Not exactly what you call a barn burner, but hey. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done. This is wheat, which means this is hemp. There it is. Yeah, we got no new seeds this week. In fact, I think we went down a seed. No, we didn't go down a seed. Right, we went up because we planted 2 extra crops. That's right. I need to figure out what to do with lentils. We can turn them into various dishes, but I don't know if that's an efficient use of them or not. I can also turn them into, I believe, life essence. That might be a better use for them. I think I could sell life essence to the witch out in the swamp, too. Alright, how many carrots we got going? Alright, 3 more bodies. It's fresh. Alright, so we need to get... I think that's our top priority now. Get more pallets built. That way we can house more. Double pallets. We need 12 flitch, which is 2 logs, and 10 nails, which is 2 iron. Technically much less than 2 iron, but I have to make them in batches of 2 iron. Alright, how much wood do we have? Not a ton. We have enough to make 1, so we'll start on it. Got plenty of energy for the day? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Oh, we need to get something going into the furnaces as well. Yeah, see, I can make 8 nails per batch. We need 10. So technically, it's 20%, 1.2 iron ingots, but we have to have the extra nails, so. Although, can I match this at an even 0? I can. We're probably gonna make. We have 1 plus storage there. 86. Yes, I can go ahead and just make 40 nails. And that'll even us out because I'm gonna have to make that many pallets anyway, so that works for us. And now we haven't wasted any iron. In 32 minutes, you'll turn 21. Feels old. God. I turned 30 in April. So if you're old, I'm decrepit. Oh God, what's that make Mike? He's gonna be like 86. No, not quite that dramatic, but you get the point. I guess we have to classify him as ancient. Let's see, apples will be good, I think tomorrow. Once they flower, they're a day away, I believe. Did I grab everything? You'll be able to drink anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, yep. Yep. Because age has a habit of stopping people with things like that, right? Right? And that's what woods are for. Of course, you did quantify that as anywhere in the world, so somewhere outside of the woods. Which is probably healthy at the end of the day. Drinking in the woods is terribly dangerous. Legally drink that, yeah? Okay, there you go. There you go. There's the writer we're looking for. That makes it a correct statement. I need more wood. I don't want to collect wood. Let's collect it over here. This is the most convenient spot. Because it's easier to, get it into the pallet, less travel. So this is our wood collecting spot here. Really wish I had a speed potion, but we don't have the materials for it. I don't think we do. I should go check, actually. We might have what we need. It required something that was kind of... What was it that it required? It required human bodies for something, I think. Let's go find out. And human bodies are woefully inconvenient at this point in time. Okay, what was it? Alchemy table's over here. So what did it require? We made 1. It lasts 10 minutes. Right, it was blood. It takes blood. And chaos solution. The acceleration powder's not a big deal. We got plenty of sources of that. Chaos solution. I know bat wings make that. We need to figure out what else makes it. I don't think I have anything else that makes it. Bat wings are the only thing I know of for sure. I doubt green jelly does. We got some things we could try here quick, I suppose. What would fat turn into? Why is fat an option? What does that turn into? Slow? Oh, slow. Well, that's not a good use of that. Oh, it only produces 1, too. That's terrible. Beeswax produces 4. Alright, so don't put fat in here. Got it. Okay. Nailed that one down. Carrots, unlikely. Red mushroom, no, that creates toxic. How about moth? How about green jelly? Nope, that creates a health solution, or order solution, yeah. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, it's good to know there's a source of order out there as well. Although that does bode somewhat poorly, because that's starting to make me think that only nighttime entities can drop chaos, like bats. Jelly spawn during the day, bats spawn at night. Moths also spawn at night, though. Yes, moths, okay. We figured it out, and we can get a decent source of moths. So moths are our chaos solution, which means butterflies are order. Not only that, I get 2 per moth, as opposed to 1 per wing. There we go. We got our speed potions kind of figured out. I just need a lot more blood. A lot of it. On the bright side, removing blood is generally beneficial for the body, so... The dead body. Actually, you know what? Bloodlettings. Yeah, no, I'm going to stand by that statement. Bloodletting's alright, you know? I'm actually gonna go ahead and move this coal. I don't think we have a use for it down here. I was kind of hoping, but nothing seems to use it. It made sense. I don't know. Coal. Why would coal not be used in alchemy? It just makes sense. I guess not, though. Yeah, we'll hold it over here for now, though. Just in case. Need more wood? Didn't you have like a crap ton last time? You have no idea how fast we go through wood here. No idea. You'd better not die, sinner, because Bear here is gonna get to cut you up and take your fat out. And your blood. Probably your spleen. I'll sell your kidneys. The spleen's for dinner. Yeah, so basically don't die. Alright. Well, we can at least make 1 for now. To harvest our wood. Which is what we want, so. That'll make our wood collecting a little more manageable. We're not going to use it yet, because apparently I need to take a nap. Actually, I'll just eat the honey. We need to go up to the apiary as well, now that I think about it. Get more honey. I believe it's technically a new day, so the honey should be ready. Yeah, we should be okay. Honey should be good. Eat honey to go get honey or rest? Eat honey, go get honey. Wait, where did my logs go? Oh, did I really carry them all over already? Oh god, I don't even remember. I thought I carried like 2 over and was like, yeah, no. Let's go get a speed potion. I guess I carried them all. That's how terrible my memory is. That was like, what, 4 minutes ago? Oh god, the bats! Come at me. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. Oh, they're gone. They did make it a tad more difficult to collect my honey. And bees. We need to get our 3rd apiary up. So we need bees as well. And we discovered it actually takes 10, not 15 energy, because I finally did the math. Before I thought it was 15 energy to harvest the bees. It's not. It's 15 health and 10 energy. All our way of the trait now, so we don't lose the health to the bees, which is really nice, because that just gives us a very efficient source of energy. Alongside, like, berries and things. And flowers, we need moths. It's nighttime. We're collecting moths. Papa Bear needs chaos solution. Well, that's not gonna do it. That's better. Yes. We actually have a ton of moths right now, but if I don't keep collecting them, then we're gonna end up running out, so... I think it's actually more efficient to harvest honey from here, too. Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yes. It's 4 energy more efficient to harvest honey from the apiaries versus a tree. Probably because I don't have to climb the tree. Or, you know, swing a stick at it until it falls down. Which really doesn't sound like a good way to do it, now that I say it out loud. We also have a much higher chance of getting bees at the apiaries, too, which can help us expand to our own apiaries. Like, we got what? We got 1? Ooh, we actually got 3, although I think I was holding on to 1 of those from yesterday. Maybe. Anyway, we'll have that apiary, that 3rd one up in no time. Ah, crap, it's daytime. Butterflies. I don't want butterflies. The last moth of the season. Great salmon, everybody. Hey, Jeff, welcome on in. It's good to see you this evening. That's how... Wait, so you get haunted for life? No, if I sell your kidneys, you'll haunt somebody else because they'll have your kidney. I'll be fine. I've thought this through, don't worry. I've completely thought this through, it's fine. We also learned that stamping meat to sell it is completely pointless. You get 64 silver per stamped meat, and the more you sell, of course, the lower that gets. Between the energy required to stamp and package the meat, plus other things I can do with meat. Plus the fact that I have to use a piece of paper as well, which decreases the... It's not worth it at any point in the game. Stamping flesh to sell it is not worth it. Not even close. It's terrible, actually. I need 4 more berries. I need to hit another berry bush so I can make some juice. And this time not delete it. Okay. Well, we happen to know where a berry bush is. Yeah, one of those would be over here. Oh god, this is all done. I wonder how long it takes. It doesn't actually say, so it's kind of like a guesstimate. I don't actually know how long it takes for the compost to do its thing. Sermon? What sermon? You totally hunt more people. No, you get to hunt one. That's how it works. One person at a time. Them's the rules. You're gonna have to pick and choose, and you have to have some kind of attachment, I'm pretty sure. Which means if I sell your kidney, I'm fine. If I keep your kidney, then you can hunt me. I don't want to keep your kidney, although I will be eating your spleen, so there is a window of time where you could probably hunt me for that. Maybe I won't eat your spleen. I take it back, I'm not eating your spleen. I'll sell that too. Yeah, it's a safe way to do it. Okay. Need more wood for the fires. Oh god, we need more wood for the fires too. We need 3 logs per pyre. Oh boy. Well, we're not at that point yet. Let's focus on what we can worry about here. What we need to worry about. Religion Day is tomorrow as well. We're up to 8 bees. 2 more bees, so probably with a little bit of luck, 1 more harvest. We'll be able to build that 3rd apiary. Why do I have all this crap on me? I should drop some of this off. We don't need 15 ash. I can't really do the vineyard right now because I'm trying to build a columbarium, so I can't use my ash for fertilizer. Feels bad. I don't know what to do with these apples right now, so we'll leave... Actually, I was making apple juice, wasn't I? For energy. We got a ton of honey, so we don't have to worry about that right now. I'll leave those there. Did the donkey drop a new one off? Yeah. Oh, I need to build this pallet quick. I forgot to actually build it after I put it down. We need to do that so I can get that on there so it stops decaying. Now that it actually matters, we're burning all these ones. None of them are getting buried. But still, it's good practice. It's very respectful to the dead. Wait, wasn't there a body on this table? Oh god, do they eventually decay off the autopsy table? Could've swore I had one there. That's awkward. You know, actually, what would help immensely is if I could get a saw down here so I could do the billet cutting with these trees. That would save so much time. Because then I could just cut these trees down every time it's time to... Because they would have time to regrow and everything. That would be really nice, is if I can actually build a sawmill here. The crematorium, which doesn't make sense. Why can't I? I mean, it only makes sense if I'm building pyres, I have access to the tools I need at the crematorium. Our character's not good at planning things out, I guess. I know how to make it. There's no reason I couldn't make it down there. Our character's just too dumb to do it. Which doesn't translate well to me, might I add. Because now I'm pretty sure I'm too dumb to do it. What about the rest of your body? I don't know. I'm probably going to bury it. Only so much of it is useful. No, we were going to burn it. That's right. At the crematorium. Yeah. Yeah, we got it all figured out. Don't worry about it, Sinner. Okay, let's get some... I think we're out of iron now, so we need to get steel going. Because we are definitely going to need more of that moving forward. We don't need a ton of it, I don't think, because iron is still a very important base material. But we do want to get like a full stack of parts, and I'd like to have a decent amount of steel, which we're actually doing pretty good on. I didn't realize we had 12. Okay, and I'll keep my sticks over here for chisel making. Alright, let's go put the peat away. I would like to get... What would I like to get? We're actually full on wood. So I'd like to get another pallet or two up before sermon day. Just so I don't get distracted. That would be ideal, I think. I need a place to store flowers. Just like a ton of flowers across the board. Actually, you know what? We have enough energy right now. Let's go ahead and press these berries. That way I don't have them taking up space. Am I gonna need juice for this? No. Awesome. I think I'm gonna keep it in pale format, so let's just stick it in here for now. I don't need it when I have all this honey, so... We'll keep it in here for a rainy day. Because I discovered, for whatever reason before when I tried, I couldn't get food out of this chest when interacting with these things. But now I can. So, pails are a more efficient form of storage, because I believe they probably stack to the same or higher limit than jugs. And each pail is technically 5 bottles or jugs, so... Alright, trees are cut down, we need to actually turn them into things now. Yeah, all figured out, right? Yeah, I do have it figured out, I'll have you know. It's all aces up here. I'm a smart cookie. When King Arthur's men discovered Sir Lancelot's moonshine operation, they shattered the still of the night. A still is used to produce certain booze. Most booze, actually. Moonshine specifically. You know those big copper bits of metal that have like the tubes and the weird shapes? And yeah. That would be a still. Or part of a still, anyway. Have you not seen Dukes of Hazzard? Or basically any Western movie. You can't go through either of those without seeing a couple of stills. What do we need to do? Okay, it's Religion Day, so we got a little while. I'm not going to be able to make everything I want to make, but we can still make a few flitch. Oh, you don't get the joke? Still of the night? Okay, how do I explain that one? The still of the night, the calm, the silence, the peace of the night. You broke the still of the night. I think the still of the night is also an Arthurian. Arthurian? Is it Arthurian? Did I actually pronounce that right? I think I did. Weird. Arthurian legend. I think it's tied in a little more. As in it's a prominent line spoken. Which is why it's a joke, I guess. Okay, so we got the nails. How can I make more? I should make more. 12. What do I mean? I think we can make... That would be... We have 2. We need 6. 1, 2, 3. This would be 5. 1 more batch. Okay. That should be enough. Get some more steel parts going now, I think. I need to make ceramic bowls, though, for that. We don't have the energy right now. Nothing we can spare, anyway. Oh, graphite. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 2. We need to make 6. I gotta figure out how to put them in. My concern is if I put it here, can I pass through? We got such weird spacing here. I wonder what else can be built over here. Probably not much, so why would they create the spacing so weird? Because I can't put 2 sets over here. This is the extra 2 spaces, so why have the spaces there? What's the point? Why have that extra 2 tiles wide? It's almost like they built the dimensions of everything separate from the items that would be filling them, which is why none of the spacing makes sense. Like one hand not talking to the other. Well, I think we're gonna keep 1 space in between. How would that work out? So there, and then I can put 2 at the base. Yeah, it works for me. It'll look better up top. 4, 5, crap, I was 1 short. I guess I could have brought 1 more over. Or did I run, what did I run out of? Nails or wood? I ran out of nails, damn it. 10 nails short. It's Religion Day, do I have time? We have time. I think I have some nails actually built, I just have to pick them up. Your dogs love you and you love them, that's good. This is very good. Nothing as pure as the love of a pupper. And I stand by that statement. It is unquestioning, unflinching, and undemanding. Very pure. I actually have no nails left, wow. I done burned them all. Oh god, we're over 1,000 red points. I feared this day would come, and we used a ton of them not too long ago, as well. We're still 1,000. Just wait until we get to 1,000 green. By that time, we'll be at 5,000 red. Red are so abundant. Blue are so rare. It all hurts inside. Let's see, double pallet, here we go. Alright, that's 6. That allows us to save up corpses. Enough so to go for 1 full columbarium at a time. The question is, can we build another 6 down here? Or more importantly than that, importantly, is do I ever get to build anything else over here that's going to be more useful? That's the real question. Either that or it just gets to the point where I'm cycling so many bodies through. The only way I can see that being the case is if eventually the carrot cost is lifted and I just start getting bodies daily again. And even then, I'd have to neglect it for a while to fill up. Like, we're already pushing it. The only reason this would ever fill up is because I'm allowing it to. My force of will. 20 carrots, 10. 2 more bodies gonna be delivered. Alright, we need more carrots. I gotta start farming carrots again. A little bit of a higher priority now. Alright, Religion Day before the day passes. Let's do it. I also need to finish getting this stuff upgraded. That's gonna take a lot of stone I don't have right now, though. And stone is very inefficient for us to harvest right now, unfortunately. Which is why I haven't done any of that yet. Give me my sermon. Let's do this. I'm ready to woo the pants off of this entire congregation. Just like the love of most other animals, yes. I don't know. Cats always have ulterior motives. They're fine creatures, for sure. But they always have, our church is great, ulterior motives. My neck is a little stiff today. I might have to whip out the old heating blanket later. Oh, God. Need a heating blanket for my neck. Feels bad. Feels old. I shouldn't be feeling this old yet, that's the problem. It's the lack of sleep. I'm pretty sure it's prematurely aging me. Well, we have 60 moths down here. So that should be enough for now to make acceleration potions. At least we got Religion Day in just in time, so that's good. Alright, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's make some. Well, then I can produce a few extra potions with that blood. I'm not sure what else I would use the blood for that might be more important. I can't think of anything right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wager probably not much. Speed potions are likely the best use for it. Or amongst the best uses anyway. So we should probably be able to safely go ahead and take care of that for the time being. How many is that? Because if I remember right, we had, what, 17 blood? 15 blood. 8 plus 9. That's not going to equal an even number. I have 9. I need 6 more. Okay, that works out. 3 more batches. That's fine. Nope, don't swing your sword, damn it. It's a waste of energy. Not sure how I feel about the sword requiring energy to swing. Especially when you accidentally do it. It makes each swing more important, which you could say increases the skill of the game. But it's also kind of annoying. So I don't know. Especially when you accidentally waste one or something gets weird. Alright, was this the last one I needed? I think this 14 plus 150. Okay, we're done. I don't need to make this. I also wish there was a way to cancel when I start making something. Is there? Hold on. There's some way I can, like, interact with a table and say no thank you, ma'am? Nope. Why don't you queue it up? You gotta build it. Alright, what else do we need? Acceleration powder. That's easy enough. We can make that with honey or beeswax, if I remember right. We'll just use some honey. How much should I need? We had, I think I need a couple batches. Like a few. 3 at least. The speed potions will make our resource gathering like stone a little more efficient. Better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Go ahead and put this in. Oh, it's just not where the beeswax goes. Guess not. Oh, I had an extra blood I forgot about. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna finish this and do one more batch of the acceleration powder. I didn't realize I had that extra blood. Okay, that's gonna be two acceleration powder left over. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Make 16 of them. They last for 10 minutes. That should be alright. We'll get a lot of work done. Question of the day, what do you think of Bungie managing to split away from Activision? It's been really big news lately. In the gaming circle, anyway. Obviously, outside of the gaming circle, nobody gives a shit. Oh, because Activision is dead, but you said, nah, it's as big as ever. You can see the future. Well, you'll have to let me know what the lottery is, because I'd use a couple of bucks. Not the big one. Because then they ask questions. And I won't have answers to those questions, like a smaller lottery. I just need like 10 grand, that's fine. I can make that stretch for the rest of my life. I live very frugally, you know. I don't know, it's... Well... So right now, Bungie's big thing is Destiny. And while this is definitely good for Bungie, to be fair, I don't think losing Bungie's that big of a hit to Activision, as the majority of their money comes from their own franchise, Call of Duty, which, interestingly enough, is about their only living franchise now, as all their other ones are basically dead. So they rely on Call of Duty for all their money, and whatever Blizzard brings in. That's where most of their money comes from, which is the only reason they let Bungie go. Is because Bungie's so dedicated to Destiny, and Destiny is underperforming by Activision standards, and Activision can't monetize it further because Bungie's been pushing back and not allowing it. So, I don't know what the deal looks like, if there was any compensation in it for Activision, which I'm sure there was, in some capacity. They wouldn't just let it go for nothing. Then, as far as Activision is concerned, it's... I don't know. Activision got something out of the deal, is all I'm saying. They didn't walk away empty-handed from it. I doubt, anyway. I'd have a hard time believing they walked away empty-handed. And, yeah, if it were Blizzard splitting off, I'd be more concerned about Activision because Blizzard is a massive portion of their earnings right now. But Bungie is not. It's just not. So it's definitely going to hit their stocks because it's that kind of news, so their stocks are probably going to go down and everything. But as far as their actual earnings go, I don't think it's going to be that big of a hit. Maybe I'm wrong. But as far as I'm aware, based on their stockholder discussions and everything, financial reports, losing Bungie really isn't that big of a hit. As of right now, in the future, especially if Bungie really finds its legs again, then it could hurt them a little bit in the long run, but in the short term, I don't think it does. It's about tempo. It sets a precedent. It's fair. But I still, even if this does end up being a blow, tempo-wise or otherwise, for Activision, they're still not dead. The company's not going anywhere. If anything else, it just encourages them to revive their own IPs. What are some of their other IPs? They're gonna bring Tony Hawk back. Or more likely, the Guitar Hero games. And things like that. Or hell, maybe finally bring out a new IP. Or figure out new ways to milk Call of Duty. It just means they're gonna have to put more effort in on their side of the company versus their, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Acquisitions, subsidiaries, something like that. I really don't. We got so many maggots. I think well, we can use them for energy, so I guess I'll hold on to them. Oh god, I didn't want all of them. Okay, put 30 away. 30, 30, 30, there we go. And I'll eat these 10 for energy. I wish I could eat more than one at a time, it'd be nice. I actually came over here for honey, but I have no idea where I'm storing the honey. Oh, right here. I'll take 3. A little more energy there. And maggots. Mmm, they're protein. Delicious. Got these damn speed potions done. Although I do think it's interesting because it does set a precedent for, more importantly, Blizzard detaching. Although I think that's a bit more difficult because Activision's done a pretty good job of putting their own people in head positions. So it would definitely be more of a hurdle for Blizzard to split away. I don't even know if it's possible for them to at this point. But it does set a precedent there, which I think is more interesting. Because Blizzard could definitely use a split away from Activision for a while. The relationship is definitely not a healthy one for anybody. So they need a break, really, is what they need. Actually, you know what? I need to check those corpses, because we got some bad corpses over here that we need to exhume and get out of there to get our quality up. Yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, see, this one's got, we need positive. I can have up to 5, so I need like 5 skulls here. So I can get like a 5-skull corpse, that would be amazing. And then I can just burn that one in their stead. Over here, 4. Well, we need 5 skull corpses in general for all of our stuff, so that's our goal. So, I need to exhume those, switch them out for healthier bodies. We're not gaining sufficient energy anymore. So it's time to go take a nap quick. Why is the game lagging all of a sudden? Oh, right, we're approaching the house. For some reason the game lags whenever we approach the house now. I don't know why. Am I on a graphite again? Alright, let's do some... Before we go sleep, let's make ceramic bowls. 2 batches. And get some steel parts going. Oh, just enough energy. Ooh, boy. Alright, yeah. A couple more batches of these. We'll make 3. Sounds good. Then we'll have plenty of steel parts for a while as well. And there's Donkey. 3? Wow, only one finish. The steel wasn't even done yet. Takes a little while, I guess. Alright, it puts it down in the hole. Alright, let's see what we can do with these bodies. Try and preserve them, then we can begin exhuming. I'll start with this one since it's super fresh. Oh, man. I don't know if we could get this one up to 5. With this current setup. Not without embalming fluids, which I don't have access to yet. Maybe I can put an extra heart in. That'll make... Actually... Maybe that's... Hold on. I'm curious. Would that work? What would that do if I put an extra heart in there? Now I'm curious, and this is probably going to ruin the body, but we're going to give it a shot. Because I'm curious. Curiosity killed the corpse. Did y'all get the free game from Humble Bundle? I saw it, but I did not pick it up. Actually, I think it's still available, at least for a couple of hours, but no, I didn't pick it up. Something, a story about my uncle or something, I don't know, it didn't look interesting to me. Well, I'm sure it's fine, but at a quick glance at the title and everything, I would need to know more about that one before I invested time into it, so... Oh, I can't put an extra heart in, only one heart. I guess this is for the fluids and stuff. You gotta have a space for them, probably. Well, this is my blood now. Trust me, it'll be good for you. We don't need to talk to the merchant, do we? I don't think we do. Alright, so that's 3. We need to get 5 skulls. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. Alright, getting rid of the fat is usually good. Okay, we're at 4 and 2. What else? Removing the... Was it the brain? God, I think it was the brain. Removing the brain was beneficial, if I remember right. Let's do it. Was that it? That was it? Oh, but I really need 2 more skulls. I wish I could remember what else this... I know removing the skin is bad. I know removing the flesh is bad. Pretty sure removing the heart is bad. So those are 3 I'm almost positive are bad. It's these 3 I can't remember. I feel like intestines is a neutral. You lose 1 positive, 1 negative skull. So removing the intestines at this point would be a negative. Because we don't have a negative skull to lose, so we would lose a positive skull. I think that's, yeah, that's a 1 of each. Right there. I'm pretty sure the heart is just bad. Is the bone fine? Hold on. Let me look that up. I'm gonna take a gander quick. Grave Yark. I don't think it's Yark. Fat changes 1 red into 1 white. Blood changes 1 red into 1 white. Okay, so fat and blood are the same thing. Both are beneficial. Skull, removing the skull is bad. That's 1 red. Removing the heart is -2 random skulls. 2 white, 2 red, or 1 of each. Ooh. So the heart is a gamble. Could be highly beneficial, could be pretty bad. Meat is bad. Skin is bad. Intestines is bad. Ooh, yeah, okay, good thing. It's not 1 of each, it's 2 white skulls. Bones, no changes to the corpse. Alright, so I've removed all the beneficial ones. The heart could be removed, it could be beneficial, or it could leave us at just 1 quality. It is very much a gamble. Okay, don't touch the intestines, though. That's bad. It's one of the worst things you can remove. Alright. Oh, brain is -1 random skull, white or red, so we just got lucky on that one. So the brain is gamble too. Brain and heart gamble. Eesh. We need embalming stuff. Well, still better than 0. That'll give us 3 quality on it anyway. So I will take that. Wait, it didn't say anything about the... Did it say something about the flesh there? Oh, the meat, yeah. Meat was bad. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll save this one. Still a 3 swing quality, so we'll take it. I believe I can go ahead and put it over here and prevent decaying for now. Pretty sure that's what this does, or at least slows it down dramatically while I do stuff. Ooh. Now there's something we can make work. Looks like it does still decay, it's just at a dramatically slower rate. Okay, so if we take out the blood, this is going to be a great one here. Okay, blood's out. Look at that. I just gotta get rid of more of that. So fat. That gives us 6, 7. Can I get rid of that? It was a gamble. The bone was neutral. So the brain could be one of either way. Do we want to risk that for a perfectly clean corpse? It would be nice having that extra point there. Although we could go down to 5. You know what, that's fine. We're going to be stuck at 5 for a while, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. I can always exhume later to readjust. With embalming. So let's gamble on the brain. It's 50-50. I like a good coin flip. Oh, whoa, I thought it was one or the other. Not two. Holy crap, that put 2 in and removed 2. Yikes. That wiki description was not accurate. This went from a beautiful body to a horrible one, real quick. It is definitely random, but the effect can be bigger than it said. Yeah, because I got rid of... That was a 3-point swing over here for a 2-point gain over here, so we lost 3 whites and gained 2 reds. Okay, so the brain is a bad gamble. The payoff is too small for the risk. Yikes. Well, that went sideways fast. We learned something, though. Can I put it back in? Let me put the brain back in. Let me put it in, please. Here, you can have this back. Holy crap. Well, this one's burning. It's a wash. I don't think I can fix this. Well, yeah, this went from a beautiful one to useless, so let's take some things out. See what else the wiki was wrong about. Okay, so the intestine removed 1 of each. Okay. It doesn't help me. That's what I thought it did. Let me put it in, please. Best quote. Can't you just kick that guy out? He's bothering you now. Nope. Wait, what guy? Oh, Donkey brought another corpse. Now's not the time, Donkey. I'm in a catastrophic situation. Let's remove the bone and see what happens. It's 4 and 4 right now. Okay, so the bone is neutral. Wiki was at least correct on that one. Alright. Well, I'm done messing with this one. I'm gonna take the skin. We're burning this one now. So let's take the valuable stuff out. Crap. I'm out of energy and I'm out of things to eat. Can I eat the heart? No. I'll be back, skin. Hold on. We don't want this one decaying while we wait. Alright, how are you? Boo. Boo. So we're definitely going to be burying this one. This one's decayed too much. We've lost a skull. It was a positive one, too, it looks like. It removes them from this side over, so the longer they decay, the worse they get. Because it's not a random skull it removes. It always seems to just go from the side over. Alright. Well, experimentation sometimes requires sacrifice. We need carrots. 5 theology points. We need so many more. That weird guy down there with you, that's Jerry. Jerry's alright. He's kind of a lush, though. Spends most of his time drinking. Maybe that's when he's alright. He's too busy drinking to be an ass. He's an easygoing fella. Occasionally he yells a little, but it's alright. We all do from time to time. Okay. Well, we can at least exhume the one. So let's go ahead and do that, get the other switched in. It costs just shy of 2 silver to exhume a body. Let's see, exhumation permission. Yeah, 175. Not exactly fantastic, but it'll help with the quality of our church, which will help us with our financial future. Oh, yeah, I gotta pull these off quick. It takes a bit of energy to exhume, unfortunately. It'll be worth it in the long run, though. As we got the quality of our graveyard up, we need to hit 200, so this will certainly help in that regard. Get up here! You're a bad person. We're getting you the hell out of here before you cause any more trouble. Actually, I guess he's not really a bad person. He's about as close to true neutral as you get. Alright, let's take a look at him. Yep, that's about as close to true neutral as it gets. Ouch. I'm gonna take your meat, too. Don't mind me. Can I get this one off the table? Go stick him over here for a burning. Alright, which one? It was one here. Yes. You're at least worth putting out there. That'll give us 3 more quality. Oh, hey, we get a burial certificate for it, too. So I guess we get some of the money. We lose 25 copper for exhuming. I forgot about that. It's not that bad. So it's 25 copper and a bit of energy. What is that, like 10 energy? About 20 energy? Because you gotta dig them up and put them down. It's probably about 40 energy total. That's a bit of energy. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, as you see, we bumped. I'd like to get us over 100, but I don't have a corpse to go there yet. How many other zeros? 1, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. Alright, we went. Ooh, that was a nice 4. Aha, you need. Ooh, you'd be a 4 too, I think. You're a really nice one, aren't you? Yep. So we need to get a marker, oh, they call them fence. Of course, it's a fence. It's just a really short fence. So we need to get a fence for that one up there. That'll give us another bump. We need to get bodies burning as well, because they're starting to pile up. And more carrots, of course. So the bodies can chill down there. I don't think we have any others that are salvageable right now, anyway. Do we? No. So let's see. I can get rid of 1. I can get rid of 2. That would leave us at a quality of 1, though. No. Not worth exhuming anyone, so we burn these 5. Hey, 331. Welcome in. How you doing today? On this lovely Friday evening. Very lovely. It's nice and cool outside. We went from the mid to upper 70s to... What was the high today? Yesterday? Probably in the low 60s. So it was a nice swing. Energy levels are low. Of course. Well, no better time to settle in and relax then, right? We need to go up to our apiary, too. I've been neglecting that for a couple of days. Alright, so we got our pallets up. We need... Alright, get the apiary. That'll give us energy to play around with. Uh-oh, bats are back. We're gonna kill some bats. Where they at? They haven't popped in yet. We will in a second, though. As soon as we get out of the twilight hour. Here they come. Oh, get over here. Stop flying away from me. That's what makes these bats so annoying. They fly away from you. Alright, we got him, though. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I think I only wasted 2 swings there. That's certainly an improvement over normal. I'm getting better. Just like Dark Souls. 40 hours of intense business analytics are draining. 40 hours, so... I think 40 hours of anything would be immensely draining. Being around humans... Well, I like to fancy myself as a human most days. Occasionally I'm a monster, but that's an aside and fairly occasional. Crowded commune. Yeah, okay, I got you on that one. I hate crowds. Which is why I live in Florida and don't go to theme parks anymore. Haven't for over a decade. Although, to be fair, we used to go to... God, we used to go between Disney and Orlando. When I was young, we would go to... It's not even just those two. It's like Busch Gardens and everything as well. Silver Springs. We would go constantly. Hell, we'd probably go to theme parks more than a dozen times a year. It was terrible. I got burned out on it so hard. I don't think I ever want to see a theme park again. Actually, Epcot's kind of enjoyable. The crowds don't tend to be as extreme at Epcot because it's Epcot, and it's interesting, so... I can see myself going to Epcot again. But the others, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm done with them. They've served their purpose. I can't do it anymore. Last time I went to a theme park, I wanted to kill people in the crowd. Especially the people with the strollers who constantly run over the back of your foot. It's like you give them a stroller and suddenly they have a battering ram and they no longer care. They are going to push their way through that crowd, no matter who it injures. I can't do it anymore. Hey, Orange, excuse me, Mr. Bear. Can you please keep the baubles forever? Never get rid of them. Well, technically I'll be keeping them forever, just not in here. Certainly not in this form. Mostly because, oh yes, the question of the day. Mostly because Activision was a good cash boost, and Bungie has possibly acquired enough staff materials to continue with Destiny 2 and expand to other IPs. Yeah, I think this is definitely a better move for Bungie, so they can get away from Activision's panicked clawing right now. It's certainly a good move for Bungie, and it's earned Bungie a lot of sudden goodwill that they had burned through with the early days of Destiny 2. Destiny 2's fine now, like the Eververse doesn't seem like an issue. I've been toying around with it, and the game itself has been fun. It's a lot of DLC. I don't like season passes, but honestly, that almost feels more like an Activision decision than a Bungie decision. Activision are really big on those season passes, after all. I don't like the season pass format, though, because you're paying for a complete mystery, especially with how questionable the first of the three has been. The Forge, what is it, the Black Forge, something like that, has been an underwhelming DLC so far. And they expect you to pay for it ahead of time, and one of the other two are no better than this one. I mean, it's technically the endgame right now, so you kind of need it if you want to play it endgame, but it doesn't make it good. So I really don't like season passes. On the bright side, I think you can get them piecemeal as they come out as well. It's a little more expensive, but it's definitely a safer bet, because at this point I could just skip the Black Forge and wait for the next endgame piece to come out, and bam, I'm good. And then I didn't waste money on what's currently out there. Activision been also forcing a lot of bad rep for all the studio. Yeah. I think Blizzard kind of needs it as well. Blizzard needs to find a way to separate, but I don't think it's as feasible since a lot of the higher-ups in Blizzard are now Activision people. So Blizzard's kind of in a tough spot where I don't think they can break away anymore. And that's bad for Blizzard because they're hurting. And a lot of it's because of Activision. And I don't think it's going to get any better. I think it's going to get worse. Alright, I think we have enough bees now. We do. We could build an apiary. Nice. Okay, so we got 10 bees for the next one. I don't remember what we need. I think it was, what was it? Flitch, simple parts, nails, something like that. Well, I got enough of each. I think we can just take it all and see what we can build. Hey, get rid of this crap first, though. It's taking up so much inventory space. Yes. It's the only one that goes up here. The rest of it goes down. Well, for the time being, I'm gonna stash this here until I can afford the energy to break it all down. As far as I'm aware, the major organs are only used to break down into things. Oh god, I gotta remember which shelf is what. I really need to sort these out and designate areas. That way I know exactly where I'm going. Like one shelf for body parts. And one shelf for, like, extracts and powders and things like that. This looks like it's going to be the extract one. So I'm thinking extracts and powders up here. Essences and body parts down here, maybe. Opposite to Microsoft, that have been playing quite well and investing a lot into great small studios that are constantly releasing great... Yeah, Microsoft has been surprising me lately. They've been doing very well. They've been getting more consumer-friendly. They've been helping grow and essentially fund small studios have been doing great things as well. Microsoft's been knocking it out of the park, which is surprising because they had a pretty rough patch there for a while too. They cleaned it up though. So I'm liking what Microsoft is doing these days, especially now that they don't do Xbox exclusives, because all Xbox exclusives are also on PC, which is great for me, and is good for consumers in general, as exclusives are generally bad consumer practice. Not the worst, certainly, not ideal either. But, yeah, no, I'm liking what Microsoft is doing. I can get behind them right now. I support it. So, I'm eager to see what they do in the future. Just need to wait for PS4 games to be ported to Windows 10. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of them don't make it. What I'm waiting for is God of War to get ported over, but I don't think that one... I don't know if that one ever will. Actually, I need to get rid of this Faith. It's just taking up space. God of War is one I would really like to play, but I don't have a PlayStation for it, and I'm certainly not going out to buy one just to play a game. No thanks. Not happening. Okay, now we're good. Our inventory's cleaned up a bit. We have a burial certificate, which is worth money, of course. 2 days until Religion Day again. Persona series, yeah, I watched a little bit of Persona 5 here and there. People like Dan's Gaming play it. Never played it myself. I'd be interested in it. It's a more anime-focused game that I could see myself playing, or at least with that style. It's got more of an anime style to it. I can see myself playing it. It looked good. Looked solid. Looked fun. At least Persona 5, I don't know about the earlier Personas. I know nothing about them whatsoever. Maybe they're a bit too anime for me, I don't know. We need stone. That's what we need. So we're gonna go rest for a day. Then we're gonna quaff these speed potions, and we're gonna get us some stone. That's what we really need right now. Carrots, too. I don't have the seeds for carrots. We're gonna have to go buy carrot seeds. I think the farmer sells carrot seeds, so we'll go harvest stone until day. Actually, the farmer's still outside, and we might be able to make it tonight. It's gonna be close. It's possible. Oh dear. More maggots. Yeah, we'll eat them for energy. It's fine. It's gonna be cutting close. I'm going for it, though. I could push a speed potion now, but blood is still very limited in supply. And I don't think we're going quite far enough to warrant it. Then again, we could get there faster. Malarkey, we're almost there already. Yeah. At least he doesn't go inside early. That's good. Okay, blessing commerce is pointless on you. Then again, I don't know who else to give it to, so all yours. That'll take some price off of the carrot seeds. How many do we need? Let's see. He sells 29. He sells a good amount of them. Wonder at what point the price goes up. Alright, well, we need them in groups of 4. How many plots? Carrot is another important one, like hemp. So carrot, hemp, wheat. They all feel like important crops, so they should get full areas to themselves. So I think carrots will go into the one area with 12 slots. 12 is 4. They don't have enough for that. So I want as many of them as I can get here, as long as we hit a multiple of 4, which would be 28. So buy all but 1. They go up to 35 a seed. Damn. Yeah, with 3 silver, that's fine. I'll take it all. Alright. That's all I need from you, mister. I think. Pretty sure. Could buy just the regular carrots, too. As sort of a stopgap for now to keep bodies rolling in. Alright, how many bodies do we need? We have 5, I think 6 down below right now. We need 6 more. So that would be 30 carrots. That would be basically all of them. There's a little more pricing than I'm looking for, never mind. We'll just wait until we can grow them. It won't take that long. So let's go ahead and get these on the bar. Whoosh! We're gonna probably go for stone first and then do the planting. Which is why I went ahead and quaffed the speed potion there. Because we're gonna head right up to that quarry. And by the time we get there, the bats should be gone, yes. 'Cause once it gets up to the moon, the bats disappear. Forever. So I'm starting to think this isn't a permanent node. Because there's another one, like, right up there. Why put 2 permanent nodes right next to each other? Like that. So I do think this might eventually run out. It's just really big. Okay, we can take 5 at a time, so let's grab these. Oh god, the speed. Oh god, the speed. So hard. You can line up just at that right spot and it wants to shoot me too far. Alright, got it. Nice. I gotta do it again though. I think my dog is terrorizing the neighbors right now. On one hand, I shouldn't encourage it. On the other hand, I don't like my neighbors, so... At least those neighbors. I got some decent neighbors. Those ones not. So I'm inclined to let him continue to terrorize them. And just revel in it for now. Hey, Orca, welcome on in. Good to see you. Just in time for the resource gathering. The best part of the evening. We do have the sweet potion going, though, so that's helping. And I think we'll go ahead and collect some logs while we also have it going. Ooh, the bees too. The bee's knees. Let's do that first before I head back down. We have enough to build our 3rd apiary. I just don't remember what I need, so I'll take a look at that as well. Okay, at this rate, I'll be able to build 2 more. Alright, let's see. Well, for an apiary, we need 4, 6... Okay, just nails and flitch. Easy. In fact, I think I have the flitch made already. You know what, let's harvest 1 more. We'll take 2 back. No sense just grabbing 1 here. I can't store the extra 1, but I can leave it on the ground. It's perfectly fine. It's not like it's gonna go anywhere. It's a heavy slab of stone. Okay, that's the one downside to the speed potion. Lining this up. Come on. Once I get hooked on, it's fine, because then I can just kind of adjust. Yeah, while on the move. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, that's definitely an inconvenient portion. We lose fine control. I think it's still faster to bring 2 while bumbling about than it is to go 1 at a time. Alright, you know what, let's build the apiary quick. So I need, what was it, 6 nails? Which I happen to have 6 of, and I need 4 flitch. I got exactly what I need. Let's grab those bees. We need 9. Lighter than O2 consomme. It's a watermelon consomme for anyone curious, which is what makes it so much lighter. It's cold consomme, cold served. It's delicious. Alright, I said we'd be putting them in a... Wait, why are they only 2 once... They start out... They start out as 3 as a build site, and then once they're constructed, they turn into a 2. I could fit 2 constructed ones over here, but I can't because the construction site won't fit. That is a disturbing realization that will haunt me forever. Okay. You want it less? So, like watermelon either? Damn. Or is it the fact that it's a cold served? Oh no, not the flower, please. No, thank you. I don't want the flower. I'm sure it's a lovely flower, but not for me. Okay, so there's plenty of energy for a while. Which will help us with our wood harvesting, as we have run out of that again, and we need more of it for the pyres. So much more. Shovel. Why shovel? Why must we be this way? Alright, are any of the others close to breaking? We have the pickaxe, 1 more good swing with that, and it's done. Let's take care of all this while we're here. Looks like the axe is alright for now. I'm not going to waste a percentage off of the whetstone for that. Okay, there was a 3rd one there, right? Yeah. Well, we know these trees will all regrow, so I'm just going to clear cut them. Because we need the wood. Watermelon is fine, you just cannot eat a ton of it at all. You get sick of the taste. Ah, okay. Right, fair enough. I actually... the taste doesn't bother me, but the texture of watermelon gets old quick. So I enjoy a little bit of it at a time, so I understand where you're coming from there. But eventually the texture, I get tired of it. I don't like it anymore, so I'll eat a little bit of it at a time. And then it's fine. But too much and I get tired quick. So I gotcha. Silly mushroom, I didn't want you. I want the tree. We're running so fast, diagonally speaking, that my character is actually rubber banding a little as we move. You see that jitteriness? Yeah, apparently he wasn't originally intended to be moving this fast. And it wasn't animated well for it either. I really don't like these mushrooms being here. They're kind of inconvenient. And the flowers, because I can't hit that damn tree without moving them. Oh, can I still not hit? There we go. This is a medium-sized tree, too. That's going to be 3 logs. Maybe 4. Maybe it was large. Nope, just 3. Medium-sized tree. Now that I'm complaining, a medium-sized tree's a nice one. I probably should have just left that over there until I was ready for it. Oh well, made it. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough wood for now. Actually, how much wood do we need? If we're burning 12 corpses, it's 3 logs per 36 logs. To make a columbarium. Damn. Yikes, as the kids say. Alright, let's get these carrots going. That way we can get more bodies rolling in, because we don't actually have enough yet. And, I don't like that there. Should we do the carrots here? There really is only the one use for them. So I don't know about giving them a whole 12 plot. I think like the wheat we'll do them in 9s. How many carrot seeds do I actually have over here? 3, alright. I really wish I could get carrot and hemp and wheat seeds at a higher quality than just base. This is gonna get inconvenient fast. Constantly having to go over there and buy more. Oh well. Maybe we'll get lucky and we won't have to worry about it. Nope. It's actually fine. It's the seeds we gotta switch. Actual fertilizer's okay for now, so I can double tap E to just go ahead and pass through the fertilizing phase. Am I 1 seed short? I should have bought the whole stack of seeds if I had. We'd be able to put down all the plots right now. Yep. 1... No, I guess not. I mean, technically I'm short, but a little more short than I thought I was. Yeah, I would need 7 more seeds to fully flesh it out, so that's okay. Let's see how these are doing. See if we got any seed growth without the advanced fertilizer or not. Or at least maintained. We had 1 extra seed, so we'll see where we are. Hey, Rolt, how you doing? How's your day going? Oh god, it's Relation Day 2. We need to take care of that before we go to sleep. Oh, I can't pass through. Oh. I don't know if I'll need that plot yet or not, so let's hold off. Okay. Did we grow? Have we improved? How many did I have planted before? I don't actually remember. I think I had all 6, so we went down a seed. Shit, that's what I was worried about. So we lost 1 seed. Yeah, without the advanced fertilizer or 1 level up in seed quality, we're not going to be able to maintain. I think we're going to slowly drop. Which is not good, because we need to produce more seeds than we replant in order to sustain oil. That's probably why you can't get hemp seeds in higher quality. It's most likely why they don't exist. Okay, fair enough. So that's always going to kind of be an issue. I have to figure out how to work through it. Gold fertilizer would probably solve the problem, but again, I assume gold fertilizer also uses ash, so I don't know if that's actually an improvement. How much silver do you have? We have 57. Ooh, we can get the trade contract now, actually. I want to buy more carrot seeds first, though. Yeah. Okay. Crop in there. Peat. What else do we want to put in there? We're good on sticks. In fact, I'm going to take these 4 sticks out. I'm going to go put those in the kitchen. Burn them. Okay, what else? That should be good. I'm going to eat the mushrooms quick. We lose some health, but I don't plan on burning any health anytime soon, so... That'll give us a little more energy. Oh, speed potion wore off. Feels bad. Can get the license out? Yes, we can. I think we'll go ahead and pick that up while we're over there. Because I'm pretty sure 7 silver plus whatever we gain from the sermon will be enough to cover my other needs. So that's good. Actually, I have these here. Put those in. That way they're not following me around. Eyeing me with those beady little bug eyes of theirs. No, thank you. Alright, so we improved the quality. It was a slight improvement. Let's see if we go up at all in cash value here. So we were gaining, what was it? 430, I think, or something like that. So let's see if it goes up at all. Our church is great. I know it was 66 copper and 64 copper because I evened out to a flat 0. 30 copper, yes, okay. Let's see if it goes any higher. I'm curious how much an individual quality out there is actually worth. Probably just a silver or two. Or a copper or two. Silver or two would be sweet. Wait. Why did we only get 12? We've been getting 13. What happened here? What happened here? Did I accidentally pick one up? Oh, okay, I did. Phew. It's like, wait, why did it slip back? Great salmon, he was a great salmon. You could feel the enthusiasm. It did go up a little bit. Okay, so that 3 points we increased. We gained, we went up by 4 here, so 4 copper. Here's where we got the big bonuses, though. This went up by, it was a 66, so it went up by 7. So we gained 11 additional copper for 3 quality points outside. It's not bad. It's not bad. One in the cutscene. Okay, yeah. That sometimes I collect it in the cutscene, sometimes I don't, so I wasn't actually paying attention. I didn't see it happen. Oh god, that goes over 100. I wish more things went over 100. That'd be swell. Wonder what it goes to then. I haven't seen anything else go over 100 yet, have I? No, I haven't. That's the first thing. Oh boy. These are exciting times. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm gonna put my wax down here. I think we have enough of it upstairs. Oh god. I gotta figure out where the hell the wax is. There it is. Got it. We're good. Put the fire away and then go put the sticks in the kitchen. Inject faith into the bodies. If only I could. I would. I got more than I know what to do with. I'm not sure what else to use faith on. A couple of crafting things required, but not many. You only need 5 carrot seeds, by the way, not 7. You clicked on hemp seed at the end. Planted carrots. Oh, okay. So I need 5, not 7. Alright, even better. I'll go grab 5 then. Yeah, go ahead and put this in here for now. The damn seeds all look the same. I can't tell them apart. Except the beet seeds. Those ones are kind of obvious. They're all pockmarky and stuff. It's weird. Should I collect more berries? Yeah, for berry juice. Might as well. Keep making pails of that for now. Let's see how high pails stack. I'm guessing either 5 or 10. Which still makes them more efficient storage than actually bottling. Oh hey, it's starting to rain. It's a light rain. It's the best kind of rain, just a nice gentle drizzle. Although I do enjoy a good torrent every once in a while as well. Just go sit out on the porch underneath it, as long as the lightning's not too bad. I still don't know who to give that to, so you get it. I think most of the vendors are unlocked. There's a couple that aren't. Like, I think the woodworker isn't yet, but who cares about him? Alright, carrot seeds. We need 5 it was. Yes. Okay. Not bad. Anything else I need from you while we're here? Not really. I think we're good. I should start growing pumpkins at some point. They are useful for quite a few things. They're the most efficient source of health powder, for example. There's only 3 things that produce health powder, and pumpkins are one of them, and the most efficient. You get, I think, 3 powder per pumpkin. Cropped waste is another, and there's one other. I can't think of what it is, though. Only 3 ways to get health powder. So I really should start growing pumpkins at some point as well. They're a tad pricey for now, although I can get them at silver quality, which means even with peat I can sustain them. Maybe I should start picking them up now. Okay. I think it'll work out. How much is it going to be to buy the full set? I don't want to go Hiccup. I don't want to go under 50 silver, of course. That's not bad. It really isn't. Then we can get some pumpkins going. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that. Let's do it. I think that's good. See ya! Who cares about him? I don't know. Somebody does, I'm sure. Somebody. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. Carrots. Yeah, well, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I did have the wrong seed selected before. Alright, so these carrots are going to be a little behind, but let them equalize before I harvest. And with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to replant the whole thing. In the meantime, where do we want to put these pumpkins? I'm thinking right here. I don't know about a 12 batch of pumpkins, so I'm thinking right here. That'll be wheat, carrots, pumpkins. Hemp over here. This will be like a mixed bag, just whatever the hell I want to put it in. I don't know about here yet. We'll wait until we figure out what's important. So I need to get more plots down there. I believe empty beds will be sufficient for pumpkins. I don't need to put too many down. We only have enough pumpkins for 2 plots right now anyway. Okay. And hopefully I'm right about this, and that the peat will be sufficient. I think it will be. If I can get those upgraded to gold seeds, it'll definitely be enough, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, I didn't put peat down. Well, rip. That plan just went to hell. Don't you hate when that happens? Alright, I do want to test that theory, though. So I'm going to go ahead and just use peat up at the winery for now, since I can't afford to spend the ash anyway. Rip indeed. Or if you're a Doom fan, rip and tear. Those were some fun speedruns yesterday. I enjoyed watching those. What are maggots good for? They can be turned into health solution. I think it was health solution. No, life solution, pardon me. They can be turned into life solution, which might be useful later on. Right now, it doesn't do a whole lot for us, but later on it could be helpful for alchemy. They can also be eaten for energy. And they can be turned into life essence. That might actually be where they're most valuable, is life essence. I'm not sure what else would turn into life essence. So that might be their biggest use. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, they're just with all the overflow I have, they're basically a source of energy. Now I'm thinking about it, since I need peat for both areas. Gotta make sure we keep this compost going. See ya, Bishop! Ooh, we gotta get the trade license today, too. So we'll run over there and do that. Alright, I need... let's take about half of these. I probably should have done with the slider, damn it. Alright, 50 peat will do for now. That should give me a couple harvests up there at the grape field. 1 second late. Oh, yes, indeed. Eat maggots as a punishment. It's not punishment, they're delicious. They're very... They're nutty and buttery. If your butter's gone rancid, it's delicious, trust me. Absolutely phenomenal. I enjoy it. Actually, I have enough fertilizer for at least 1, maybe 2 more batches up here. And our hops are down our first batch. So once the hops we need to keep growing for now. We need to keep advancing the seeds so they get the special fertilizer just to make sure we get all the seeds we need. So that's a high priority here. Okay. It looks like we went up by 1 seed. Good, good. out of energy. Oh, actually, I should eat the maggots first. Hold on. Well, we're gonna need all of our energy today. Let's just go ahead and chew them up quick. This farming is dirty, tiring work. Why can't I? There we go. Couldn't seem to get it from that angle. Wouldn't even walk up to it like usual. Alright. So, we were missing 3. Let's see if we get there or not. Man, what the hell was that? Hop seed, right? That can go over there. It's fine. Wonder how many hops. I think it's 3 hops per batch of beer. Alright, time to replant. I suppose instead of going back and forth, I could just do it twice. Oh, right, that one was silver. I didn't want it to be silver. The one time I don't stop and look. It's the one time I mess up. Oh, crap, that one's silver too. Oh, it looks like they all are. Did I grow in gold seeds? Sure did. I can plant 3 more gold crops than I could before. Or 2 more, anyway. 1 short from 3. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I can, okay. Yeah, I'm 1 short of 3, so I can do 2. That's fine. And silver. So I guess the 2 messed up silver crops aren't that big of a deal. I just would have preferred if I had them, organized. All the golds and then the silver ones. And alas, such is not the case. And it looks like we're finally done with bronze grapes. We've grown out of them. And we increased our crops by 3, almost 4. Almost 4. It's not bad. I'm not sure what I'm going to put here. I don't know if there is anything else. I think it's just hops and grapes, so we'll probably let hops just go all the way down. So our vineyard will be split between hops and grapes. Go figure. In which case I should probably sell these grape seeds, because they don't do us any good anymore. No, they don't. I'm not going anywhere where I can sell them just yet. All right, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 8. We have 11, so that's not enough for a full batch of grapes, so I'll keep saving that for the hops for now. Which means we'll be switching to peat. Did I leave that? I did. We'll be switching to peat for the grapes now, see if we can keep sustaining with that. You did it again? That last one had no fertilizer. Yeah, I noticed after I put it in. I was like, whatever. That was a new crop anyway, it'll be fine. But yeah, you're right, I did. I caught it as I was doing it, but at that point it was too late. Such is life. Alright, so that's it. We won't be producing any more bronze quality grapes, so we'll probably turn those into pies or something. Eventually we'll stop producing silver grapes too. Then it'll just be gold. Alright, so let's get some wine going. That is grape juice. I don't think we have enough silver. No, we don't. Alright, gold, however, we do. Maybe we'll finally produce our first batch of gold wine. We've tried twice so far, and both times we've gotten silver. It's been a little unlucky, fortunately. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and build a press down here. That way I can just keep all the grapes in with the offal. I mean, where else do you store your body parts other than right next to the hops and the grapes? It helps ferment them, right? Totally. Yeah, sure. That's what it does. Alright, I need to get rid of these now. Oh, inventory's full. We're gonna go process them down into things, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. They won't be taking up space. There will be no evidence left of my ill doings. Alright, so which ones go where? I know hearts go over to the distillation. This is essence only. Alright, each one is a singular piece, so... At least it gives us good focus here. Brains go. And then intestines will go over there. We'll make intestinal powder for intestinal fortitude. And then hearts at the essence producer. So, nice and clean. Life solution. I wonder if they all give life solution. Interesting. If only I could queue this as well, that'd be also pretty damn cool. Certainly be a nice convenience factor. As opposed to having to come in here and resituate every time. It's not as bad with stacks of things, because the stack of thing will still be sitting in there, so all you have to do is double tap E. But brains don't stack, so it doesn't work for them. I'm gonna burn through all my honey here, aren't I? Yes, I am. Alright, so solutions go here. I wonder how high these stack to. Probably 30. Most alchemy things seem to stack to 30. Alright, we were putting... What were we doing with... powder was going over to the other area, if I remember right. Or no. Powder was staying here. Essences and powder here. Or was it body parts? Yeah, body parts here. So powders are going over to the other one. Let's go ahead and remove those then. Goos and solutions can stay here, I suppose. Yes. Body parts as well. Not that we have too many body parts to store there, just a couple. So essences and powders will go up here. Yes, salt counts as a powder, so does ash. Although right now we're collecting ash, so we won't put it in. Wait, did I only have one intestine? Life powder? Okay, so that is our source of life powder. It's actually not a bad source of it either so far. I'm not sure what else I can turn into it. Start the Blood and Wine expansion today! Wait, isn't that the name of, one of the, DLCs for The Witcher, Blood and Wine? Or was it Stone and Wine or something? Was it Stone and Wine? There was something in wine, and I hear it was a really good DLC, but I never got around to playing it, because I never actually finished Witcher 3. For reasons. Great game, just couldn't finish it. Oh god, the hearts are gonna be so terrible. Because it's time gated. Oh, the hearts. Alright, I'm gonna store the hearts over here, because we're just gonna have to stop down in occasionally. I should probably get 2 of those built. Alright, the hearts are gonna suck. This sucks. Especially considering you need to mass produce stuff out of it too. So we're definitely gonna need a second one of those. Down here, I think. There was hearts of stone and blood and wine, so I merged both of them. Oh, it was blood and wine, though. Okay. Nice. I remembered something. I'm proud of myself right now. Feels good. Feels damn good. What am I gonna do with skulls? They decompose into nothing. What the hell do you do with skulls? Hold on. Wiki. What do you do with skulls? I keep wanting to put in graveyard. That's not right. What do you do for... You needed 1 for a quest. What else do they do? What else are they good for? You can study them. You get them from a corpse, you can study them. Oh, they're a building material. Skulls in the wall, skulls in a column. Wait, are those seasonal? I think those are like the Halloween event. Yeah, because that's a pumpkin and it's for the Halloween event stuff. So was there really no use prior to October? Huh, interesting. They were a useless item outside of 1 quest needing one and needing to research one, which could have been the same skull.
Go for the eyes!
Rusk! Hey, Mike, welcome on in. We were discussing your age. You're 86, right? Apparently, our dear sinner is turning 21 in a couple of hours. And that makes Sinner old, I guess. So we started discussing age. And I pegged you at about 86. You felt right. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only use I can find for skulls. I don't know. even know if we can get those seasonal recipes anymore. Okay. God, is it still not... We minimizing pauses. Wait, what? Why does it say 2? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why do some of them say 2 and some of them say 1? I have no idea. I don't think it actually matters. I think it's just like a graphical anomaly or something in the UI. Because it doesn't even matter, it doesn't change anything. Just a curiosity is all. Keep eating the honey. Licking up the honey while I'm putting the intestines in, that's all. Alright, so yeah, each component produces 2 life of the appropriate thing. Solutions, powders, and... Okay, so that's the importance of the major organs here. Because if you need a higher source of life powder, you can get, or life whatever, you can get 2 of each from each body. I don't know if that's especially useful so far, because I know we can get solution easy enough. I'm pretty sure maggots produce it. For that. What else can maggots be used in anything else? Not sure. Let's put this over here. Powders go over here as well. Let's take another heart. I guess the hearts are probably a more efficient way of getting essence, considering essence takes time. I don't even know how much. Seems like it might be the same time for like stealing it or whatever. So 2.5 minutes probably. Now that begs a question. Can I use maggots over here? No. So I'd have to find... Maggots can be used to make... I'm pretty sure they can be used to make the... Let's find out. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. Yeah, see life solution, but it only produces 1, I think. Yeah. So they're a source of life solution. It's a pretty easy source, too. So we don't really need brains. Brains are kind of useless when you can produce maggots in bulk. Now the question is, what produces life powder other than the intestines? And I haven't figured that one out yet, I'm not sure. Because that was our first batch of, yeah, let's see, this just produces white powder. Which the only thing I'm aware of to use white powder in is probably white dye. No, powders don't go over here. That's right. They go over here. So I still need to figure out what else produces life powder other than intestines. I'm sure something does. And the question is, what other than the heart would also produce it? I doubt intestines are the only thing that produces life powder. That'd be weird. Merchant Day? I don't need Merchant Day. What do we need? Cross-contamination. No, it's perfectly fine. Everything's nice and healthy. Yeah. So I don't know what to do with skulls. I don't think anything can be done with that. I'm just gonna get rid of them. If I happen to need skulls later on, I can get more skulls. For now, they're just taking up space and I have no recipes or anything. Can you use the charge command, or is it only for Mike? Most sound files are for anyone who's subbed. They all do have an internal cooldown mode to prevent overuse. Poo is life. Poo is what's a byproduct of life. Yeah. Not life itself. If it's talking to you or showing signs of sentience, you've got problems. I would consult a doctor. And a priest. I'd start with the priest, actually. Then move to the doctor. Pardon your excessive enthusiasm. Oh, that's what we need more of around here.
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
I don't have anything to charge at right now. Here, I'll charge at the furnaces. I'm out of stuff to produce at the furnaces. Feels bad. Oh, white powder can be used to make porcelain pitchers. Why do I need to make those? I don't think I do right now. So I have nothing to make in the forges for the time being, because I don't want to get rid of any more iron ingots. We're already starting to get a little low on those again. Alright, I do know one thing we want to produce quick. We need energy for it. We need to produce a tier 2. We need to create a fence. Oh, I don't have tier 2 stone fences yet. What do I need for that? That would be theology, probably, right? Yes, it is. We need 30. Holy crap, I need 24 more. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a while. I actually think I'd rather go for graveyard and enchantment first. That's 20, so I need 14 more for that. Alright, so we're just gonna make a regular one of these for now. Still decent. Still take it. I need to get to the point where I can make books as well, because I think books are going to be our best source of theology points. So let's see, what do I need for books? I'm pretty sure I probably need writing desk number 2. So it looks like I need 30 for that. 10 for the actual ability to produce books. 20 for the desk most likely required for it. Do I have a body decaying downstairs? I hope not. Might contain worms. It's got to get a sentience from somewhere, I suppose. Alright, there we go. And that'll bump us up one more quality there. 92, we're getting there. Little by little, we're getting there. Alright, I could create 1, 2... Although, can I improve it? Yes, I can. Alright, we can improve up to a couple more. Alright, so I can create another one of those. That'll give us one more bump. How about you? How about over here? Yes, alright, so I can create one there for a bump. I can create one here for a bump. I can create one of each for a bump. Oh, no, only one more. Or I can get a new body for here as well. That would work too. Yeah. Okay. We got room for improvement on a few of these anyway. We also need to keep an eye out for good bodies. So we need to exhume a few. Get that quality up over 100 before we start working on the other side. It's Merchant Day. I don't need Merchant Day. What day do I need? I need Astronomy Day, which is a ways away. It's right before Religion Day. Moon Day. That's actually a little easier. We got a new Bonnie, right? No, we didn't. That's right, we're full until I get more carrots. One of these was new, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, right. It was new, all right. And it was terrible. We weren't touching it. Oh, man. That's all I got. I can't do anything with any of this crap. They're just bringing me a whole bunch of bad folk. Alright, how are our carrots doing? Have they grown? Can I harvest them? I can. Alright, let's go sleep and then come back and harvest. Might as well save. We've done a lot. Why were you discussing age? Sinner's turning 21 in a couple of hours. So that's what brought it up. In other words, if you see Sinner, which you might not tonight, I'm pretty sure Sinner's gone for the evening. But if you see Sinner in the next day or so, give him a happy birthday. He only turned 21 once. He only turned most years once. This is a big one, though. This is one of the milestones. By his time zone, he's been 21 for an hour now. Oh, well, how long have I been going? Okay. I guess I've been going for a little while now. All right, that makes sense. Happy birthday, Sinner! If you're not already drunk off your ass. I know I was when I was 21. I had a whole bottle. Although, to be fair, I was already a pretty seasoned drinker by that point. That bottle did not last long. How long do these take? I wonder if these are 4-dayers. They've been going for a little while, and they're not done yet. The carrots all are. Hemp is. Well, let's go ahead and get these carrots up. We need more bodies. Hopefully our seeds do not diminish this week. We'll have to see. So far, it's not looking good. We're down on seeds. Yep, I'm gonna have to replenish seeds every couple of harvests, it looks like. Damn. That's unfortunate. But such is the way of it. Alright, how many are we down? Let's find out. Whoop. Okay. It actually reaches 2 away. Nice. Didn't realize that. Oh, God, we're down 6 seeds. Holy crap. Yeah, peat does not work with base seeds. You're always going to go down. Okay, then. Guess we'll store these for a rainy day. Till the next harvest, I suppose. Oh, look, the pumpkins are finished. I guess they take only slightly... No, about the same time as the carrots. It's about the time difference it took to get them set up, so... Yeah. It's not bad. Alright, come on. Grow! 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 Papa Bear needs more seeds. Papa Bear wants some oil. No, that's not looking good. I'm pretty sure we're way down on seeds here, too. No, maybe not. No, okay, we're actually... even. Alright, so we broke even. From 2 weeks ago. We went down last week, but we went up this week, so we're even. That was my fear. So with the peat over a large enough sample over a long enough time, you'll usually break even. Although you'll have weeks where you go down and weeks where you go up. In the interim. It's not a clean even by any means. So we're not actually going to be able to grow off of that. So I need a new source of hemp seeds, other than purchasing them. 2 hours is what it took for you to be on the table when you turned 20. 21, I remember that age, back when life had some hope and meaning. Yep, 21's about the last birthday you celebrate. It's all downhill from there. It's the last one I celebrated, anyway. Okay. Well, we have plenty of carrots for Donkey now on the upside. That'll keep us going for a bit. Turned 21 on December 27th. Just realized it's legal age in USA. It's 18 in Europe, so you spent all your 21 B-Day working on a homework. Yeah, no, 21's an important one over here. I think there's a few other places as well. But, you know, over here it's a big one. It's the drinking one. You can do most other things. You're considered an adult at 18, and most other things are available to you at 18. Drinking, for whatever reason, is still 21. Fuck me if I know why. You can go serve your country at 18, but you can't drink. You can't have a glass of champagne at your send-off or your return home. But they'll give you a gun and a cigarette, and they'll send you out there. Okay. So there are no bodies here. Why do I keep going down there? I need to go this way. 83. Let's just give it all to him. I don't need carrots in my life. Okay. So that'll be what is that? That's Ugh. 2 per 10, so that's 16 bodies we'll get. Which is a little more than we need for our columbarium, but we'll start building them up for the next one as well. Okay, a little bit of time yet to go. We should go check the apiary quick since we're full on energy. What else do we need? We got the stone. It's about time to start burning them, which means I'm going to need to start making billets as well. Hello, bats. I need your wings. Come here. Oh my god. Not this again. I'm just going to take the damage. Get over here. Okay. Nothing else is going to wound me or hurt me, so it's not a big deal taking that damage there. Oh wait, is Florida really as wild as they show it in movies? Wild as in party wild, or wild as in alligators are going to eat your face wild? Mixed answer on both. It depends where you're at. Like, if you're down in certain areas of Miami, it's definitely a party town. Well, Miami's kind of weird in that it's both a party town and a very laid-back town at the same time. I attribute the laid-back portion to the fairly high Cuban population. They definitely keep it relaxed. But there's definitely a pretty heavy party scene down there as well. As far as wild animals go, if you're not careful, they're everywhere, yeah. Gators will eat you. If you're a full-size adult, they usually run away from you unless they've been having trouble finding food recently. Then they'll go after you. If you're a small animal or a child, however, to gator you look like a nice meal. But they'll usually steer clear of adult-sized human beings. Unless you're a bit on the small side, I suppose. They tend to go after prey they know is weaker than them, smaller than them. It makes it easier for them to do what they're about to do. And that is break you apart and leave you to rot in the water. Remember how bad you were because you can't drink. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, are there any other... Do I want to collect more honey? How many bees did we pick up? Four bees, dear God. It's a lot of bees. So one more trip to the apiary, and we should have enough to build another apiary. How many berries are we at? Oh, we got plenty of berries for some juice. What do we need? We need 10 more berries, and we'll have even more juice. Which I think we can get from around the farm. I don't think I harvested those ones, did I? Keep building up our berry juice supply for a rainy day. You never know. Four more. Nah, it's probably going to take 2 more harvests. We got pretty lucky with 4 bees there. I don't think we'll get 4 bees again. More likely 2. As that's been a fairly consistent number. I'm overflowing on honey again. Why? I can't consume it fast enough. Okay, so we needed 10. It's gonna take... Oh, I harvested the 3rd bush. Let's see if we can get these replanted. Did we grow? Oh, no, we didn't grow. We went down on seeds. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I can replant one anyway. It's a start. Oh, right. I didn't peat this one. That's right. Only one of them had fertilizer. So that's where the setback came from. Disney World sure showed the world what a joyride gators are a few years back. Ugh. Yeah, you know, gators like to be pesky every once in a while, especially if they've been having trouble finding food. Or they've been forced into a new habitat. They'll get a little frisky on you. They'll get in the news for sure. don't fuck with a gator. Even if it intends to leave you alone, you still don't fuck with a gator. They may not be quite as aggressive as crocodiles, although we have those down here too, so... One of the few places, I think one of 2 places in the world where crocodiles and alligators live side by side is here in Florida. South Florida, though, way south of me. On the upside. And then I think there's some place in Asia, I think it was Asia, where crocodiles and alligators also cohabitat. Which is great. Uh-oh. Do I not have enough for 2 batches this time? No, I don't. Oh, well. Crop waste, yep. You're not up to date. Well, as far as I'm aware, the news broke just yesterday, so... Lost kid, open water area with could-be crocs. You know the usual. No. Alright, I think he might have meant the question of the day, though. Essentially, or assuming you mean the question of the day. But, Bungie managed to split away from Activision yesterday. But as far as the kid with the Crocs, yes, if that's what you mean. With Bungie splitting away from Activision, does that mean Destiny's getting moved to Steam? Oh, God, I hope so. I don't actually know how that's a good question. I was thinking about that last night. I'm not sure how they're going to handle that. They wanted it to be a smooth transition. And Bungie doesn't have their own platform, so either they have to create a standalone launcher for the game, which is a likely outcome, or they have to move it to another platform, but they need a front end as well for that. So they're going to have to create a launcher one way or another, probably. Some way to sign in. Although they could handle it like Warframe does. You launch it through Steam, but it still has its own kind of lobby to log in and everything. So that's probably how they're going to handle it, I would wager. But supposedly it's all happening soon. They want it clean, they want it quick. So... that's an interesting question. I was thinking about that a little bit last night, but I wasn't sure how they were overall going to handle it. I'll be curious to see. What? Stop bringing me terrible people! This donkey is out to get us, I'm pretty sure. The Grog News, yeah. That was a while ago now. A while ago, and yes, it had a sad ending. Like I said, small animals and children, you keep well clear of any potentially gator-infested water. They might steer clear of a grown adult, but they will not steer clear of a child. To be fair, gator fatalities are very rare. So it was a big-time news story because of how uncommon it is. Because they do typically avoid us humans. Us humans. So it was a big story because of the rarity of the situation. It does happen every once in a while, but it's not a common occurrence. Especially because wildlife control is pretty good about keeping the larger or more dangerous gators away from public or, civilized areas. So there's a lot of gator traffic, because they tend to move them around a lot. You gotta get the bigger ones. The bigger ones they either put down, if they get to a particular size. They'll either put them down, or they'll relocate them out to the bayou somewhere. Someplace where they'll be far away from the average Joe. At which point their size won't matter anymore. Although most golf courses, at least the ones in my immediate area, most of them do have alligators in the water. Although once they get to a certain size, they're relocated. But they keep small ones in there. Just because, the youngins aren't super dangerous. Especially to someone with a golf club. A full-grown, yeah. No, the little ones aren't that dangerous for you. And kids don't usually frequent the golf courses, so... Once they get to a certain size, though, they do relocate them away from the golf courses elsewhere, though. At least the ones I know of nearby. I used to live on a golf course, which is one of the reasons I know that, because I've hit a gator with a golf ball a time or two. You just occasionally see one of their heads up, and it's not like I'm trying to. Hell, if I were that accurate with a golf ball, I'd be in the pros. But occasionally you just randomly hit a gator's head's just above water. You'll see your ball plink right on top of it, and then the gator's gone. So, I've hit a gator or two. Alright, let's see. Trade license, right. Oh god, I put that off for almost a week. We've been so busy, we've had so much we've had to do. Let's get that trade license, though. Usually, the only time gators are aggressive is if you're screwing with their net. Yeah, if you're near their nests, or, like I said, if they don't have an adequate food source, they'll get a bit more aggressive. They tend to be pretty laid back, though. Although they're laid back, but it's like having a hair trigger on a gun. That gun can sit there. You could be right next to it for hours, and all of a sudden you accidentally bump it, and bam, it goes off. Gators are very similar. You'll be standing next to a gator for 20 minutes, everything's fine, and then next thing you know, bam, it's snapping at you. So they go off like that. Kind of like a bear in that sense. Bears are kind of curious, they can be a bit playful, but it's like a light switch flipping. Suddenly they're aggressive and mauling you. Gators are very much the same. Gators are not smart, very small brains. They're almost entirely instinctual, so I guess that means it's just dinner time and you happen to be there. No, it's actually out here, yeah. Yeah, trade license is rightful citizen? Yes, it is. Look, Ma, I have a trade license. Now I gotta wait most of a week to use it. Poor gators. No wonder they don't like humans. No. Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and store this for now until we need it. We don't use it until Merchant Day. Okay, I still need more berries too. How many do we have? I think we're short. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we're definitely short. Too short, to be precise. Oh, no, other way. Well, let's see. Ooh, there's actually something I wanted to do today, so let's go say hi to the astrologer. Well, actually, our grapes are probably done. The astrologer's walking up there today. He's not there yet, so let's go take care of the grapes and then go say hi to him. Because he has something I want to try buying off of him. I saw it when we were dealing with him early on, but I didn't think anything of it at the time, and now I think it's something we might find quite useful, if we have the money for it. Could be a little pricey. I want to take a look. They don't really have to be smart, though. They're incredibly efficient hunters when it is dinner time. Almost haven't changed it yet, no. They were well-designed eating machines. Well, I guess their system wasn't well-designed. Like, their digestive system was poorly designed, which is why they drag things into the water. They basically anchor you down and wait for you to start rotting so they can actually eat you. Or whatever. Maybe not you in particular, but whatever. Because they don't digest very well. So, while they may be very efficient at securing the food, they do have to kind of secure it ahead of time so they can prepare it, if you will. Our grapes are not actually done. Surprising. I figured they would be by now. Seeing how we treat the environment makes Thanos look like he has a point. I don't know. It depends what lens you're looking through. Like, if you're looking through the lens of somebody who's really hyped up on the environment, or from an environmental news source, it's going to look more bleak than it actually is. Like, I look around in my own local community, like I said, we coexist with the gators. It's not like we hunt them into oblivion or anything. There's a ton of them down here. When they get big and become inconvenient, we just relocate them. Otherwise, we let the small ones coexist with us. It's not quite as grim. Like I said, it depends on your lens where you're looking. There are certain major issues, like potentially climate change and things like that. But for the most part, on a granular level, on a person-to-person level, we coexist well enough. There's areas for improvement, for sure. But that tends to be on a larger scale, so... Life, finds a way. Jeff Goldblum. Love that man. Alright, here it is. We can buy books. See? We can gain it. It's so expensive, though. But it is a source. If we can convert money... He only sells one a week, though. Damn it. And look at that. Theology's so much more... Wait, why is green cheaper than red? Red is so much more available than green. Oh, we can technically buy 2 a week, because there's the big version here. I don't actually have enough for 2 a week, though. What do you buy? You're probably buying paper. You're likely buying books if I want to sell them back. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy it, because we need it. So each week, if we have enough money, we come out here for books to get theology points. Right now, this seems to be our source. Not saying it's a good source, but it's what we got right now. Astrologer is rich as... How much money did he have? He had a little over 2 gold, right? Or did he have more than that? Yeah, 5, a little more than 2. We used to have bears in your country, then some hotels were built in the mountains, incidents happened, and now bears are an endangered species. Yeah. Yeah. We're not perfect. I'm not saying that. There's definitely plenty of room for improvement, but it's not quite as doom and gloom, I don't think, as a lot of people would claim it to be. Like I said, we coexist with wild boars, we coexist with bears, we coexist with cougars, although the cougars have started migrating. Slash mountain lions, cougars slash mountain lions, whatever you want to call them. We coexist with the gators, the crocodiles. We don't wipe them out, we don't obliterate them. We do relocate them from time to time if they become a bigger problem. At least that's here in Florida. One thing we are trying to obliterate are pythons, because we have way too many of them and they're destroying the local ecosystem. So that's one we don't coexist with. We do our best to annihilate them. And it's not working. There's still a ton of them out there and they're breeding about as fast as we're getting rid of them. So... But it depends on the region, it depends on the people, on any number of things, regulations and the sort. So... Plenty of room for improvement, but it's not the end of the world, per se. We haven't hit that point yet. Bears are smart, humans are learning. Pythons, though, they're an issue. Yeah, pythons are a fucking problem. They're destroying and wiping out other species. So we need to obliterate the pythons. They actually have a bounty on pythons these days, and I'm pretty sure you're allowed to hunt them year-round now. And if you can bring a python to the wildlife service, they will pay you money for each python you kill and bring to them. And it's still not enough. They're still at least maintaining population, if not still growing. So the pythons are a huge problem right now. Let's see. Silver. I still gotta figure out a use for silver. I assume we're just research gated on that one yet. I believe there's uses for it in alchemy. I'll have to look into that. Alright, so we got the technologies we wanted. As much as I would love to go for book writing... Maybe I should go for book writing first. We were going to go for graveyard enhancement. Maybe we save that for a week and go for book writing instead. I have enough points to do one or the other. I can either do books and writer's inspiration, or I can do graveyard enhancement. What is this? Oh, we get more money from the... Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be bad either. Oh, I wanted windows too. God, we need so many theology upgrades. It's terrible. Because I would like to see if we can put any windows in our church. Maybe that's cathedral only, because we couldn't put wall sconces on until after we upgraded to the big church. So I'm wondering if the windows are for the cathedral only. So that could be a waste of... That's kind of a gamble. We should wait until we have the other more important things taken care of. So let's go ahead and go with... we're going to try it because we might be able to produce our own theology once we get books done. So we'll go for books and writer's inspiration. And then we might be able to produce our own books. I hope it doesn't end up mirror the Cobras in Delhi. Yeah, that would be bad. Yes, subs can link as long as it follows the rules. Hey, Dag, how you doing? Nuke Florida for the snack monies. There's enough of them out here, you might be able to reap a small fortune. TLDR. Britain ruling in Delhi were worried about the Cobras. They put up a bounty. People started to breed Cobras for the money, I assume, and the Cobra problem got worse? Is that... It got out of hand? It got crazy? I don't know, pythons are pretty... I don't know, they get pretty good size. It'd be hard to kind of hide a python operation. That, and they don't pay enough for them. The bounty's not that high. It'd probably cost you more to breed them than you would earn from it. Cancel. Oh, okay. I see. Release the Cobra farms and the problem did get out of hand, yeah. I don't think that'll be an issue here. The pythons, based on what you get for the bounty and how much it would cost, I think they took that into consideration. I don't think you could make it financially lucrative to raise the pythons, create a python farm, based on the bounty you get from the pythons. I don't think it would be fiscally... I don't think it would be good. I don't think it would work. I don't know exactly how much it costs to raise and breed pythons, but something tells me it would not be financially profitable. The bounty is more there as a minor incentive. It's not that big, as far as I'm aware. If it is, then I'm getting my ass out there and hunting. The risk of pythons just murdering you. Yeah, pythons are a little more well, cobras are pretty dangerous too. But, oh yeah, no, you can't. You can't hold the python by the head to stop it from killing you. That thing will go right around you. You don't care. It don't use its face to kill you. It uses its body. I haven't actually heard of any python fatalities, but I wouldn't be surprised if there have been a few. A few hunters that got a little too frisky with a python that wasn't dead yet. I haven't heard of it, but I'm sure it's happened. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, most of them, they take their rifles out there and they just pop the pythons. Nice and easy. You love snakes. You want to have 50 of them. Well, if you would like to come down here to Florida and collect 50 pythons, they are free, you can have them. Just get them out of our state. They're yours. You can outrun a python, right? I don't know how fast they are. They can jump, yeah, they can launch at you, I know that. And they tend to like to be up high, so you don't always see them coming. Sometimes they just drop right down on you. Sprout legs. Run at you like a biathlon all-star. If you get a far enough distance away from one, yeah, you can get away from them. Yeah. And they won't chase you that hard. They're not going to waste that much energy chasing down food. They're going to wait until they can ambush something, or something just gets a little too close for comfort. And then they'll go for the food. They want their food to come to them. They don't like to chase it. Yeah, they're not going to chase you for very long. No. You put enough distance between you and them, and they're done. They're checking out. Yeah, no, and if they don't think they've got you, they won't waste the energy. It's inefficient. Kind of like gators. Gators will chase you for a little bit, but they're not going to chase you for very long. And don't bother zigzagging, that doesn't actually work. Believe it or not, crocodiles can actually adjust and correct their direction. So zigzagging is just going to make it easier for the gator to catch. Instead, you either want to get up high, so if you can find a tree to get away from the gator's not going to hunt you for long. If they can't get you, they can't get you, they'll move on. So you're supposed to go for a tree, get into a tree, or get up to a high spot. Although it has to be pretty high, because believe it or not, gators can get on their back legs and get up on you. So it's usually a tree. If you can climb a tree, you're supposed to go up a tree. Otherwise, just book it as hard as you can in the opposite direction of that gator. If you get a friend with you, trip them. Before they trip you. You have an island full of snakes. People are illegal there because there are like 5 per... Holy crap, that's a lot of snakes. Reminds me of that scene from Indiana Jones, where he goes into the temple and it's just a floor of snakes. Just a sea of writhing beneath him. Why did it have to be snakes? Why does it always have to be snakes? Why do I have lentils on me? What exactly was I hoping to accomplish with lentils? Oh god, the carrots are done again. Need to go up to the apiary. The thing I don't like about the apiary is how inconveniently located it is. It's so hard to justify walking all the way out there just for the honey and bees. Beeswax, unless I actively need it. But I'm pretty flush on honey right now. It's Religion Day, we're gonna get paid. I need to get that bookshelf made too. So that's what we'll do. We'll go over for the honey. The carrots are fine for now. We don't actually need them. It'll take a while to get those bodies in there. And then we'll go down and we'll see about making the desk and everything. Get the books taken care of. See if we can make our own theology points. Is there an eye in there? Is that a bunch of L's? Is that a bunch of I's? Quamada? Kimada? Kamana? Oh, God. I can barely speak English. I can't speak another language. It's not going to happen. I apologize for butchering your culture. Or butchering. Let me actually... See, I can't even speak English. I was born with that one. It's Religion Day. Time to get paid. The Catholic Church during the Dark Ages. Yeah. It's probably accurate. Honestly, a lot of days, that's most evangelists these days. It's Religion Day, time to get paid. Mm-hmm. It's amazing how much money they can rake in. Maybe I need to be an evangelist. Or a televangelist, especially. Maybe that's my calling in life. I've been missing it this whole time. No, I better take the batwings into the basement. Okay. Plenty of time left. Is there anything I want to do over here quick? Let's get the compost going before that gets out of hand. We're going to need the peat anyway, since we're using it up in the vineyard as well. Okay, everything's still growing. Did I get the lentils out of the inventory? I did. Let's make some juice real quick, and then we'll go deal with the writing desk. Every now and then, that video of the televangelist justifying their private planes pops up. Yeah. They make a lot of money. And no, it doesn't all go into their church. Probably not even half of it. Most of it goes into their pockets. Or their planes. You gotta pimp out your plane, you know. That's basically mandatory. Plane ownership 101. We did it! We got wine! Gold wine! We've done it! Although the only person we could sell it to is the merchant. 30 health, and that's better than the health potion, damn. Me likey. It took 3 tries. We got there. Alright, do I just upgrade this desk, or do I need to... Oh god, I have to build a whole new desk, don't I? Man, that's inconvenient. What do we need to make a book? And how do I make it a specific type of... Can I not do that yet? Is that more advanced writing? Hold on. Can I make it a particular type of book? Maybe. Maybe. That seems like a neutral cover. No, that's not. It's not. I don't know. I don't know how to make it into the thing that gives us the stuff. You know? I don't know. Jeweler? Oh. Oh, so we probably... I see. I think I see how it works. Okay. There's another component here we're missing, I believe. Hold on. Would that be over here? No, why would that be over here? That doesn't make sense. That would be... Spinning? Jewelry? I think we need to be able to harvest gems, is what I'm thinking. I'm assuming there's 4 gems, maybe a diamond. I know there's diamonds. Maybe there's like a red, a blue, and a green gem. You know, sapphire, ruby, emerald. And you use those to make the special books. Or something. That's just a guess. Oh, here it is. Here's gems. Yeah, it's only diamond, though. It's the only one that seems to register. Nose for gems, so you'll find them more often. Also, you know how to make really nice jewelry. Maybe not. Either way, that's impractical because I need a crap load of theology in order to do that. So that doesn't work. There's gotta be more to it. None of this adds more recipes, though. Maybe this. You write good books. Actually, you find you can just write down anything you remember from modern culture. Wait, does that mean I don't need stories anymore? What the hell does playwright mean? That doesn't explain anything. What does it mean? Writer, you know how to put words together. Sometimes you even manage to write a good sentence. Mother would be proud. Now, this doesn't explain what these things do, though. What do these things do? They're still prohibitively expensive in theology points right now, but I don't understand. Hey, an upgrade that doesn't require theology. Amazing. Unlock that. I don't even know what it does. We can create. We can already create paper. We have 2 ways of creating it. Now we have 3, I guess. From a paper press. Wait, do I need a paper press? Is that just a way to make paper? I don't need that. I can make paper. Printing press. Ooh, printing press sounds kind of nice. That'd be convenient. Right, let's make... I guess I can't upgrade this desk, so I'm just gonna tear it down and build a new one. You want to eat Mona Lisa? Like, you want to buy the painting and eat it? I mean, I think, mangoes are delicious, so... I don't know what a painting tastes like. Probably metallic. Pretty sure they used, like, metals, like cobalt and things like that in the paint. It's probably metallic. It's like sucking on a nickel, I would guess. One day you want to own a solid gold private plane for a day before it crashes and kills you because there's a reason they don't make planes out of gold. That is true. It might not even get off the ground, though. Gold is extremely heavy. Like, if you've ever handled a gold, they are extremely heavy. Gold is very dense, very heavy. As is most metal, to be fair. Some a little less than others. Your country owned an island named Isle of Snakes, which used to be full of snakes. Good use of public money. Government said a bloody military expedition to kill the snakes. Even though there is no drinkable source of water, nobody lives there. People don't like snakes. People just don't like them. We need a military intervention to get rid of our pythons. Although it'd probably end up like the Predator movie and most of them would be dead. Not the pythons, the soldiers. I feel like the pythons might win that war. Just do like mythic stories and wear armor with spikes everywhere. Yeah, wrap around me this time. Let's see how you do. Oh god, Religion Day is almost over. I forgot to save before reading. I've been getting better at that. Not perfect, though. Let's go ahead and take care of this fast. Or it's too late. Papa needs his money. We need to buy more theology books. It's the only way I can afford them. I have an addiction to science. Now, church is great. Nice, nice. Ooh, bunch of nices. I like. Alright, we picked one up again. So we should end up with 13. It's the cash I'm interested in, because we actually bumped our points by 1. Curious if that improved anything at all. Donations are welcome, they are indeed. What, that one guy down at the bottom keeps switching sides. He can't seem to get comfy. They're still putting it in? Oh, yes, we saw the last little bit with our own 2 eyes. It did, that 1 point did increase it, but not by much. It increased it by what, 2 up here and 1 down here, I think? I mean, there's 3 copper for 1 point. Hello! Extra business. We had a good story. Sooner or later, we're gonna get a gold story out of one of those, mark my words. Okay, Batwings, I'm putting those in here, right? Yes, I am. Okay, what else? This goes... I'm curious how high that stacks now. We're gonna find out. Yes, we are. Alright, tear the bench down, see what we need to rebuild the other. We need to watch out for merchant stakes. We need to go out there for a couple of things. To sell our wine. And to, trade license. Yeah, give him the trade license. Okay, let's see. What do we need for desk number 2? We need a lens. Easy enough. I can go make one right now. 12 nails, not a problem. I think we already have the planks. Okay, 6, 12, 1. Let's go do that. Plenty of time. A calamitous fiend emerges. We're talking about snakes and suddenly orange has too many S's. That's suspicious. Comrade Snake. I got my eye on you, Slithers. You looked, and to make tech books, you need a writing tech stuff you unlock later. Alright, thank you. You unlock it later when you no longer need it. That's a lot of S's again. Not a cult. A little bit of a cult. That's why we wear the hoods. Seriously, if your religion has to have hoods, you're basically a cult. There's no way around it. There isn't. If your uniform includes a hood that partially or largely conceals your face or shadows it out, you are a cult. You are in a cult. How much has this run taken so far? We have played a whopping 47, although some of that's been AFK time. I think we started with 8 on the tally, I want to say. 6 to 8 on the tally, because I left it up when I was prepping it. So 36 hours plus the Tuesday night we played it, so probably about 40 hours. 40 hours of playtime so far. 30, is that a 6? Yeah, 36 this week, plus the 1 session prior, so about 40 hours. That's about right. Okay. Do we have the wood? Do I have the nails? There's 12 nails, 6 boards. Ooh, we're short a board. That's unfortunate. We're finally used up all 65 of those boards I made. Alright, so we need 1 board. Looks like I need nails. I don't have any. What was the other? Oh, a lens, right. We need to get a lens crafted. What's that? Lens crafters, you say? Ooh, we could start a glasses business. What do I need to make lenses? Oh god, where do I even make them at? Uh-oh. Lenses are up here, right? Yes, yes, here. Okay, so faith, and I need polishing paste. I need a ceramic bowl and oil, and oh god, it's time. We need to harvest river sand. I've been putting it off for weeks. We need to actually harvest river sand quick. I have to make nails first. Not enough energy. So says you, I don't believe. I need to make a piece of wood, too. Let's see, wood. I'll be right here. I don't have any flitch. Why? Because I used it to make the apiary. Damn. Okay, we don't need to carry this extra flitch around. Alright, so that's the nails, that's that. I just need to make the lens, so I need to go get river sand. Delete the honey quick. Average completion time is 50. Are we getting close? Of course not. No. I feel like that's if you know what you're doing, 50 hours. Like, if you're coming into it blind, I can't see 50 hours being the average. No way, I swear to God, it's taken us 50 hours just to figure some of this technology out. Like where to find certain things, how to do certain things. So I think that's 50 hours if you know what you're doing. That I could see from start to finish. But as a first time coming in blind, I cannot see 50 hours being it. Oh, maybe. I do spend a little time chatting and everything, so... I guess if your intent is to start and finish the game, you might be able to squeeze it in 50 hours. Or maybe that's just how long people play. At 50 hours, like, well, I'm done. We're good. How much have I collected? 190? That's not enough. Keep going. All the river sand. Oh god, what does it stack to? Probably 100. So we'll stop at 300. That's 60, 70... 80, 90, 100, okay. Oh, it only goes up to 50. Way over harvested that one. I'll admit, I was not prepared for this. Quick. We need to get stuff out of my inventory, fast. I really thought it would be 100. That's my bad. I take responsibility for this mess up. Did we end on an even 100 at least? No. Get rid of this 20. Okay. Or an even 50, pardon me. In streaming, stopping to do stream stuff takes time. Yeah, it takes time. So, realistically, if you remove all the stream-related delays and everything, we've probably realistically been going for 30 hours instead of 40. That might be a bit too much, though. Probably closer to 35, I guess. And even so, like, maybe in 15 more hours. That's a couple days. Maybe. Okay, I can see it being a little more realistic, I guess, once you take out delays and everything. Perhaps. But we have enough delays because of the whole streaming thing that it does naturally take us a bit longer to finish things. Let's see. That, and I want columbariums, which take time too. Alright, so we were making the writing desk. We got that. I need to make the paste and then the lens. Where's the paste? Shit, I need oil. That bowl. The bowl's easy. Come right over here and make that, no problem. Make a few of them. In fact, we're gonna need more clay soon. Here, let's just make a couple of bowls. Alright, nice even number. There we go. 10 bowls. I like it. Hyped for the next game. I'm not actually sure what the next one's going to be. We might actually try Kingmaker. I don't know. I have concerns about whether it'll run or not. This game is just barely running. If this were any more demanding, I'd be lagging like hell. We already get a few FPS hiccups. So I'm a tad concerned about Kingmaker. I would like to get to it soon, as it was gifted to the stream. Specifically play it. And it looks like a fun game. But if it's not going to play well, I really don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to force it. Alright, put 30 bowls over here. Oil, oil, oil. I don't have any... I can use fat to produce some here. Hemp seeds. Who sells the hemp seeds? It's a weird old guy, isn't it? God, oil is so inefficient. Such a terrible use of fat. It's 5 fat for 10 oil, so it's 2 oil per fat. That is a terrible use of fat. No, stop bringing... hold on, I gotta go put a body in the basement. Thanks, donkey. Have a good day, comrade. Oh, there's 2 of them. One's decaying. Please don't let the decaying one be a good one. Don't let it be a good one. Don't let it be a good one. Be bad, be bad. Oh, it would have been good. Crap, I could have made that work. Now watch this one be terrible. You know what? We might be able to make that one work. Hold on. Hold on. I'll wait for a day where I have more energy. Now, merchant day is tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go see if we can't buy some hemp seed. Shit, is it getting too late? No, he should be out there until the moon's... until midnight. I wonder if we can buy any from anyone else. I think he's the only one who sells hemp seeds, isn't he? The wily old guy. Why are you so slow? I'm gonna beat you to the tavern. See ya, comrade. That is less than a 1 horsepower donkey. I'm less than a horsepower, and I'm blazing past him. That's like a 1/4 of a horsepower in that donkey. It's not good. Why is Twitch so buggy? Good question. Raids are broken since they added that raid widget. Or at least mine are. A couple of other people have been having issues too. I don't know how widespread it is. But they added the raiding widget to the dashboard, and since they added that, raids have been borked. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, he leaves a little earlier than I thought he did. Uh-oh. Well, guess we're chilling here for a little bit. Pathfinder Kingmaker, yeah. Yep. Steam reviews are bad though, really. Absurd amount of loading screen time. Awesome. Then again, I don't know. Maybe that's people with SSDs who just aren't used to any loading time. Me, I'm used to plenty of loading time. I guess I'll be the judge. I don't really trust Steam reviews anymore. Between all the review bombing for stupid reasons and people being just a little too... I don't want to say entitled, but I guess entitled is the right word. There's plenty of games that have had bad reviews that I've really enjoyed. This game, for example, had less than stellar reviews, Graveyard Keeper, and I've been enjoying the hell out of Graveyard Keeper. If I were going based solely off of the reviews, I would have entered this very apprehensive. If I entered it at all, but I've been enjoying the hell out of it, so... Come on, merchant! He arrives before dawn, I think. Just before dawn. Hey, Serial Arsonist, welcome on in. Good to see you. How's things been going? How's your new year? Hopefully better than my new cup of coffee, because that is empty. Thank you for the shout-out, Mike. Okay. I forgot to bring the trade license. Alright, quickly. Well, you know what? Screw it. We're using a speed potion to make sure we do this. I gotta go talk to the weird old guy first, because I want the hemp seeds. And I think they're fairly affordable. I hope. Come here, mister. He's not awake yet! Oh no, please tell me he's an early riser. Come on. Yes, he is. That's my fella. Yes, bing bang bong, you know it. 8, not as affordable as I thought they were. Actually buy 8 at a time. I can buy the seed oil directly from him, though. That might actually be... That's actually more affordable. More practical, anyway. Alright, I'll buy it straight off you. How much? Maybe not quite that much. I'll take 5 for now. That's nice and affordable. Here, I'll take some seeds off of you as well. What is it? 4 seeds per? Less than a silver. How much is that inflated to? 23? No, thank you. I'll take half. Yeah, that's a little better. Alright, we'll buy this. Here, take that. Give me some of my money back. 84% positive review. It was lower than that. I don't know what people were pissed off about. For a while, it was below 70, I think. It's climbing back up now. So I guess whenever people were angry about it, it's been corrected. I didn't actually go through the reviews, I just saw the percentage. I don't have time to sit there and read through reviews. So I catch the most helpful ones and see if they're actually helpful or not. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer to be my own judge, I guess is what I should say on that. I don't trust other people's opinions because I tend to like things other people don't, so... Now, why am I going to bed? Where did I put the trade contract? I think I left it out here, didn't I? We have too many boxes. I don't know where anything is anymore. Trade contract. There it is. Alright. You know what? We're taking the basement. I still think it's a little quicker, but I'm not sure. If it is, it's not much quicker. It does save us the lag of going through the wheat field, though, I guess, which is kind of nice. No, it's definitely quicker, because that wheat field is fairly sizable. Alright, I have my trade license. Great, now we're in business. Between my connections and your hard work, we'll be super rich, but first, when that went away fast, we'll open our first office in this barn. I have no idea what you just said prior to that. Seems like a startup. We'll put pallets here, and they'll take crates of goods from here every merchant day. Because it's the only time I'm in town. You'd think starting up a business I'd show up an extra day, but no. No, too convenient. That's right, we're in a big business now, so we need to pack our products. You're a handy fellow, and I know you have a workshop near the graveyard. I'm sure you can pack everything in nice wooden crates. You know our trade license allows us to sell practically anything. We can sell any kind of goods. You don't need to pack only vegetables, although the food shortage has driven up prices quite a bit. But if you can find some cheap labor, selling other goods can be profitable too. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Let me see. I think for start, I can sell 1 crate per week. That's not too much. But nobody's heard of us. We'll need to invest in marketing and make our first sale. So our company has 2 main goals. First, increase our something level to at least 3. That means we'll be able to sell 3 crates per week. Now there's some money. Second, sell our first 7 crates. I'll be proud for us if we reach these goals. But this guy started out as kind of a dick, but he's growing on me. How can we improve our trumpet? I think it's a trumpet. Kinda looks like a trumpet. They look amazing. New Year's good, can't believe we still have the beard bubbles in. Yes, I do. Until Sunday's the last day. At the end of Sunday, they come out for a year. And next year, I'll hopefully have them a little better. Review, 1 out of 10 RNG. Exactly. That's not a helpful review. And there's a lot of reviews just like that, and they're usually the negative ones, although the positive ones can get pretty stupid too, to be fair. Merchant looks like a PR stunt. 0 technical knowledge guy. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. But he's growing on me. I like the gusto. And he's treating us like we're actually a human being now instead of something he stepped in. So that's cool. That's cool. How can we improve our trumpets? We'll use an ancient technique that never fails, called flyers and brochures. Make a bunch of advertising flyers and leave them on an office desk. In my world, we use celebrities to boost sales. Brilliant idea. You can ask Miss Charm to represent our company. That'll definitely work. I can also advertise our company during my ceremony at church. Our church is great. My prices at the market are greater. That's a great idea. Now I know for sure that I've chosen the right person to be my partner. Oh, boy. How am I going to transport these crates? They're pretty heavy, man. The most obvious way is to move them along the road. With what? Just strap a rope to my back? Just hoist them along? But maybe there's another way. I think the storage room is connected to the church cellar. That still doesn't help me. I'd have to take them up and down ladders. How is that better? But I'm a little too portly to climb down there and check it myself. Well, we can agree on that. So am I. Maybe I can move these crates through the tunnel. Yeah. Maybe just create a conveyor belt down there. Automate the whole process, but I'll need to build an elevator for the crates. Hey, there's some practical thinking. That's it. I'm done. Oh, I gotta make 5 of the dinners for him, too. We have a trumpet count of Huh. Why does that have a trumpet count of 0 and that has a trumpet count of 1? That doesn't make sense. Pompous prick. Yeah. I've known a few. They're alright people once you get past the pompousness and the prickliness. Sell practically anything. Let's sell body parts. Practically anything. There was a practically there. I'm pretty sure that stops at hearts and lungs. I'm just waiting for the Slay the Spire to get into your account, because you still don't have access to it, huh? That's weird. Didn't you pick that up a couple days ago? It should be there by now. It should have been there almost instantly. We have no money. We've done nothing. We've accomplished very little in our lives. Marketing campaign. I need 10 flyers, huh? So pallets increase our fame to... Oh, I need a fame to make a pallet. Right. Fame is our gateway for pallets. Yeah, Alright, so I need 10 flyers to increase our fame. I need to talk to Miss Charm. Maybe now that we're opening a business, she'll talk to us. Ah, I thought this would have led into the tavern, but I guess not. Wait. I guess it is technically a little higher. Not much, though. The world is not very well built to scale. You didn't use a credit... Ah, okay. That would probably delay it to prevent fraud and things like that. Okay, I gotcha. I've never tried to get one added in without a credit card or anything, so... I've either actually had the key or I've had the credit card put in. Wonder how long it would take then. Hopefully not too long for you. I don't know what days Miss Charm is actually here. Let's see. Known NPCs. Miss Charm. There's something about this woman that you can't understand. Yeah. Yep. Worth talking to. Oh, she's here on... female day. Okay. Got it. So she was here yesterday and I have to wait a week. Awesome. Oh, our wine. I need to... Where the hell's the merchant? He stands in here now, huh? I need to trade. I have wine. How much will you... 168? Is that it? Wait, what? That doesn't seem like much of a boost over the silver wine. Huh. Oh my god. Donkey just dropped off another body. That doesn't seem great. I mean, at what point does it go down? So we start at 168. Then we end at 76. Ooh. We lose almost a whole silver off of that if we sell it all. Let's check a batch of 10. We might have to sell half of it a week. It goes down to 1 silver. Not exactly great. Yeah, we'll sell half of it a week. That's lower than I would like to go. What about 8? At 8, we're at 1... 5. What are we at 5? 5 is reasonable, but I don't want to take that long to sell it all. Considering he's only here once a week. And we'll sell half a week. Might as well. I'll take the loss. It's fine. At least it's over a silver. Okay, we're up to 20. What do we need? We bought the oil for the writing table. How do I make the crates? Where do I make those at? Must be at the workbench. None, huh? Let's sell food waste and maggots then. We got plenty of it. He says almost anything. Maybe they'll buy crop waste and maggots. I don't know. Do I make it down here? Or paper glop? We could make paper glop. Sounds delicious. Let's see. Hardcover, softcover. That hardcover requires jewelry. Fancy, it's gilded. Okay, what else is over here? Hemp rope. Incense require 1 freshener. I haven't figured out how to make a freshener yet. That might be an affordable way to bump up our church quality. Get a few more people in. Although that would increase our faith. We don't need more faith, though. I guess we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's go make our lens quick. That way I can get that table built. And I assume we take care of the other thing. I'll store our wine down here as well. We don't need to carry that around with us at all times. Anything else? No. I wonder if we... No, wine's all we can make. That's unfortunate. I'd love to make some mead, but I don't think it's possible. Pathfinder has an average comp time of 45 hours, so 60 in stream time. It's not terrible. That'll last a week or two. Let's see. Seed oil. We need to press that into regular oil. Oh, crap. How do we turn... Do we just use it? Was that how it worked? Hey, was that it? Yes, okay. Don't ask me how just emptying the bottle turns it into regular oil versus seed oil. I don't know. I'm sure there's an explanation somewhere for it. I'll be damned if I know it, though. Alright, let's stick it in here. We're going to have to take half of that down into the alchemy den, because we need oil down there as well. 30 should be plenty for over here for now. Have honey will work. Oh crap, we're getting less energy back. Well, I'm finishing this lens at least. We get 4 of them out of it. It's not bad. That'll hold us over for a little while. We what was that? 1 or 2 theology? I think that was 1 theology point. One of these days we'll find something that'll give us more points. It's gonna be fantastic. Take one of these with us. And what else did we need to do? Well, there was something we needed to do up here, but I don't remember now. Maybe not. Right. Figure out how to make a crate. That's what it was. Alright, would that be here? That's on a crate. No. No. How do we make a crate? I doubt it's here. No. Crate factory. Oh, God. Oh, we need 10 stone. We need 2 more things of flitch. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go build that table. Forget this noise. Do you play games off stream? I do. Not as often as I used to. Usually just maybe 2 hours a night, but 2 or 3 maybe. But yes, I do. Lately it's been Overwatch, Destiny 2 a little bit. I've been playing Overcooked a bit as well, Overcooked 2 with some friends. Things like that. Most of my game time is now on stream, though. Most of it. What am I saving this peat for? I think I meant to take that to the winery. That's the good life? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I'm still dying. Slowly, though. Very slowly. Desk number 2. I need to tear that one down first. Get out of here. I'm gonna take my hammer to you. There we go. There's one pixel you have to stand in to make it work. It's horrible. Alright, on the bright side, that saved me from having to do 2 things of flitch, because now I can get away with just 1. So that's nice. Alright, test number 2. I must place it carefully this time. Yep, see, that's how I placed it before, and that was terrible, so let's do it like this. Let's place it down a little more. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good, that's good. Okay. Now, if only I had 2x3 tile things I could fit in these little spaces, that would be nice. Alright, so we now make books. Maybe we make a book quick. Sounds exciting. Let's do it. Aha, so making paper that way gives us some points too. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get any more ruined books. I think that's a very limited supply. Maybe down in the dungeon if we ever find that. You think you have an Animal Crossing game on your 2DS, but you haven't touched it in forever. I think you were mentioning that a couple months back. I'm pretty sure that was you. I need notes. We could go silver. Can't quite go gold yet. We can go silver, though. Let's do that. Okay, I gotta do it one at a time. This game could definitely use some quality of life improvements still, though. Like being able to produce more than one at a time here, when it's a quality item. So the crafting and construction UI could certainly use a bit of reworking, retooling. Although, those notes are actually worth a bit of theology points, too. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now I can make a chap... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, right. We were doing silver. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Why is... What is... Did I not make 3 silvers? Why did... Was it not a guaranteed chance? Hold on. Did I really blunder that up that bad? I think I did. Crap. Oh, it's only a 30% chance to get a silver one. Damn it. Because we don't have the... Oh, well, that's what the playwright and writer do. It increases the odds of getting a higher... Okay. That's what I get for not looking at the numbers. Okay, I need 1 more silver note. Let's do it. Come on. 1 more silver. 30% chance. I'm feeling lucky. Come on. What is it? Oh, that's not lucky. Sorry, game. What are you doing, game? Shh. Chill out, game. It's fine. Damn it, that's not silver either. I'm out of paper. Why? Alright, it's fine. I think we got some pig skin. We got some vellum we can turn into paper. No, I don't. It's okay. We got bat wings. Oh no, there's a bunch of corpses decaying in my basement. Oh no. It's all falling apart. I suppose I could run down there. It's like right down there. Hold on. I gotta take care of some dead people. At least you're getting blue points now. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We definitely need the blue points. Oh, one of them's 86%. That was the one from yesterday. Yep. Alright, what kind of quality are you? Let's see. No, that was an even one. So that wasn't great. How about you? Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Not bad. We can make that one work. Alright, this one's actually going to be treated. So we need to get back to this tomorrow once I got the energy for it. That one we can fix up, so that would be worth exhuming another body. Okay. Do I have the 3 silver? Do I keep getting one more? Alright. We got this. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is silver. Any second now. Any second. I don't think this game understands what 30% means. Or maybe I don't understand what 30% means anymore. Feels like Darkest Dungeon. I can't escape the RNG. There it is. Alright, we can make a silver chapter now. Awesome. It got even lower. Oh gee, I wonder what quality this is going to turn out as. Alright then, that's fine. Let's make a soft cover. Oh dear. Alright, soft cover. I need one more pigskin. This book better be worth it. I better see like 8 theology points pop out of this puppy when it's done. Why did producing a soft cover just give me a single red point? Why couldn't it have at least been a blue? I'm making a book here after all. Huh. Alright. Well, let's see. What? 20% chance for silver? Okay. Alright. Or, not silver, bronze. Bronze. Hard work pays off. Ooh. That was 15. Okay, that's not a bad way to get some points there. I think we figured it out. We need to make books. Okay. We got some theology points coming in now. I think we got enough stuff for one more. Sleep time for you. Have a nice day, evening, everyone. It was a pleasure seeing you, Jeff. Catch you next time. Enjoy your rest. And we're making a chapter. Dear Diary, today I made a book. This is all that was written within. Dear Diary, it turns out I am not good at writing books. This is book number 2. That is all that is written within. I'm definitely not getting the full energy from those honeys anymore. Alright. Okay, so we figured it out. We know how to make our theology points now. Which is going to speed this up immensely. Because we can reliably produce them now. I'm losing the ability to speak for some reason. Oh, I still have more notes. I could create one more book. We have the notes for it. Might as well. It'll save me the trouble of having to... I have to come down here anyway to dump them. I don't need to go spend 5 silver at the astrologist anymore. Or astronomer, whatever the hell he is. I don't know. He's something. We need to make 10 flyers as well, which is easy enough, because we have plenty of ink and paper I can make, no problem. I believe it was 10 flyers. Alright, I can make one more chapter here. Just gonna go ahead and chew through a couple of honeys. We're gonna need them before long anyway. Okay. No, soft cover. I still make that up here. I don't know why. I guess you don't really. You're right at a table. You don't make the cover of a book at a table, I suppose. Are you ever going to take care of those corpses? Nope. Wait, didn't I? Didn't I put them on the slab? Hold on, I can't. Can I see down in that corner? I think we did. Tomorrow it'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Rolt knows the tagline. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think I put them on the slabs, so they shouldn't decay or anything. Okay, so we're done with the books. I don't know what to do with those. I guess we can sell them to somebody at some point. So I need to produce a paper. Which is fine. We have one extra vellum we don't have any other use for. Oh god, am I gonna need another honey to finish this? Looks like I am. Oh, no. Please be enough. Please be enough. It's not enough. It's never enough. Alright, so we got all the flyers we need, so we can start our marketing campaign, despite the fact we haven't sold a damn thing yet. Details. Oh, 30 science, huh? I mean, I guess we don't really have a whole lot of research still, though. A few things here and there. We'll hold on to one. When's astrology? It's gonna be a while. Go ahead and put all of them down there for now. Okay. No room for paper. I should put those on the bookshelf, actually. Let's keep this crap organized. Reasonably organized. I have bugs on my bookshelf. They're totally organized. The moths like to eat the paper. It's a very efficient storage system. As I add more books, there's fewer of them on there, so I never run out of space. Oh, we were gonna turn one of those in, yeah. Okay. This is probably a more efficient way of getting science versus decomposing paper anyway. There we go. 31, that'll last us a while. And before the Black Plague, I already have it. Joke's on you. How do you think we died? No. You know what? We've done a lot. I think we deserve a nap. And a save. Before, like, the power goes out or something and I lose all of that. Oh, hey, it's another body. I think you can only deliver one more. We're almost full. Oh, two more because the autopsy table's open. Alright then. I'm so refreshed. You know I am. Hell with it. It's a new day. It's a new speed potion. I need to get a heart in here. I'm gonna keep those going. I pretty much basically always need something in here, since it's so heavily time-gated. And right now we're trying to get rid of our hearts. They're evidence. We don't want evidence. %3 already. Good lord. Alright, you are a good body as well. You've decayed a bit more, so we'll work on you quick. Alright, take out the blood. That'll be beneficial. We need the blood anyway for speed potions. And take out the fat. We need that for oil, amongst other things. And we need to... Can I get rid of one more of those? I guess... the heart was a huge gamble. The intestines could be a pretty big gamble as well, I think. The brain was a one or the other. So what are we at here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you automatically lose one. It doesn't matter. So I'd have to get rid of that. You know what? We might as well gamble. I think the brain was... Was it the brain or the heart that was the one that went really poorly? I don't remember. If I remember right, an intestine removes one of each. Actually, let's try that. Please only remove one of each. Okay, yeah, see, it removed. Yeah, one of each. Okay. So there we go. 6 positive. That's about as good a body as we're gonna get. So we need to go exhume somebody quick. Get that one planted. Brains. I know the heart... so some of them are gambles. Or the heart, for example, it can be beneficial, or it can be highly negative, or it can be neutral, or... is really risky. I think the brain is a gambler too, but I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, you're terrible. We need to exhume you. I must correct my mistakes in life. By correcting your mistakes in life. No. Gotta dig him up now. There it is. And this one, we'll just take all the body parts out of and burn. Ooh, he's not very fresh, is he? The Egyptians removed the brains to preserve the body. Well, it's not a... it's probably more logic than the game put into it. You're fine there. You're already terrible. I'll leave you on the floor for a second. It's not disrespectful, it's just prioritization. Nice, that's practically free money there. Alright, we're up to 496. Alright, so we need one more really good body. I think one of the other bodies was pretty good. It was a fine body. I actually ate honey. Alright, let's tear your guts out quick. I need the important bit. Oh my god. I think I figured out the problem. Pretty sure it did. This one's no good anymore. Terrible surgeon. Botched the whole procedure. Alright, one of you was good. You. Come on, we fix you up now. And we find you a nice new home in the graveyard. Okay, let's try the intestine again, see if it's consistent or not. Or the brain, we could try the brain. Although I want to know if the intestine is consistent, because if it is consistent, it does exactly what we want it to do. And we'll try the brain. Yeah, the brain removed one of each, so it kind of worked the same way as the intestines just did. Which is fine, because it more or less does what we want it to do. No, I wanted to try and sell... Astronomy Day's almost over. He's gone by now. Okay. I'll do that next week. I need another exhumation order. I hope I have the money for it. Yes, we do. We get most of our money back after it's done and we sell the burial certificate. But not all of it. Then I have to go actually sell the ticket. I have brains taking up my inventory, don't I? Sure do. Let's just stomp those into the ground. No one will find them. Trust me. It's a foolproof plan. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, no. I don't want to put that in yet. Damn it. Can I... there really needs to be a way to cancel mistakes like this. I hear you, donkey. I think that's the last one. No. Was that the last one he'll deliver? It's just wasted so much energy. At least this one's fresher than the last one was. Just over there for a second. Alright, what do we got? Not a good one. Okay. Don't have to worry about it then. You are a blessing in disguise, though, Bonnie. A little angel. No, don't dig that up, you fool. What do you think you're doing? We did it. We hit 100. I wonder what that's going to do for our sermon tomorrow. I bet it's going to be nice. I wonder if it's just like a steady linear gain or if there's like break points where you just get a sizable jump. I'm hoping that's what it is, and 100 does some nice stuff for us. What do I have to get rid of here? I need to drop some of this stuff down in the basement. I need to build some stuff. Oh, right. I have a corpse decaying in my morgue. Let's take some stuff out of you. I probably already have some of it anyway. Not the stuff we need, though. Wait, what did we remove? There's one removed, right? What did we take out? No, I didn't take anything out. For some reason, I thought it overflowed one more level. Guess not. Hey, look at that. You're looking up already. Too bad you're in such bad shape. I'm gonna burn you anyway. After I take your skin and your meat. I need to get honey, too. We're almost out. I have no room for that skin. No, I did take something out of him already. I took the flesh out. Why can't I carry that skin? Wait, what? Oh, the game was just lagging like hell for a second there. Okay, that's all it was. You took the flesh out. The body has no flesh. Yes, I concluded that after looking a little deeper, giving it a second glance. Oh. Might have to get up and take a break quick. My shoulders are getting a little stiff, too. Started with the neck, now it's moving into the shoulders. Alright, well, I'm done with you. Let's get you off the table. And that gives us our 12. So we can start working on the columbarium, which is our ultimate goal for today. We got the 12, we just have to burn it all down and build all the stuff. Alright, what do we need to... We need to construct something else. We need to go for the honey quick. Since we got the speed potion, we might as well head up there. Just killed the flesh. Well, apparently we killed the flesh a while ago on that last body. No colony collapse in my hives, he says as he gets no bees. He says as he gets no bees. Ah, 2 bees. Excellent. I was worried there for a second. We need more bees. Gotta get more honey. Speed potion's almost out. Can we make it? I believe... Wait, here it is. I couldn't see it. It was kind of blending in with the ground for a second. Come on, honey. Now get us back. We can make it in 10 seconds, I believe. Exactly. Alright, how many bees are we up to? We are up to 8. 2 more bees. 1 more good harvest and we'll have it. We got the flyers we need, so we'll head back at that point. We should finish doing the crate building first, though. So we kind of need that. I believe we have enough simple iron parts. What else do we need? Let's find... Actually, hold on. Put this in here. Alright, let's find out what we need. So we need... crate factory. I need 1 more thing of flitch. We need 10 stone. Okay, 10 stone's easy enough. The flitch is easy enough. Just takes energy. Just do some more crank. What do you think this honey's full of? We need 2, yeah. Okay. That'll do the trick. Actually, we got maggots. We're using those for energy right now. Oh, we got the sleep warning again. You're all tuckered out. If you don't sleep, your heart's going to explode. This is your final warning. This body will self-destruct in 10 seconds. Start playing the Mission Impossible music. Okay, so we got our crate factory. Oh, so it has a pre-designated location. Okay. My yard looks like Redneck Central. There's just crap strewn everywhere. There's no sense of order or design to it whatsoever. My southern redneck is coming out. I love it. It's fantastic. I don't know what else you need, but it's church day. Go do your great... Oh, right. It is church day. I almost forgot. Thanks for the reminder, guys. That could have been terrible. Wait, what's going on now? Do I have to build it piece by piece? Oh, dear. Alright, well, let's finish this one thing at a time. We have plenty of time left to get over there. For a great sermon. Oh, it was only 2 pieces. Okay, I had to dig a hole and then hammer a few things. I had to nail it pretty good. Shortcut! I think this is actually longer. This is the one case where it takes longer to go down than it does to just finish the up path. Yeah. More often than not, going in the tunnels is better. That's one of the few occasions where it's not. Alright, we need our salmon. And while we're here, I guess we'll dump that in. Our church is great, and it is fiscally responsible. Let's see the money. Show me the money. I'm not passing out while giving this sermon. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm tired. You're tired. Well, church is great, he says as he snorts, waking up from half it. No, that's the right amount. Okay. I thought we got shortchanged on faith there for a second. No, we get the 3 extra now. What was I saying? Something about napping mid-sermon? Alright, let's see what we get money-wise. We bumped it up a few good points. Okay, we're definitely getting more. Looks like we might be getting a sizable chunk more, too. Because they all went up by 1 to 2. Okay, so that went up from... What was it? Was it 70, I think? 25 there. And the other one was at 60-something, so... We went up about 30 copper. Give or take a few. It's not bad, considering what we did. We'll be rich before you know it. Oh god, it's nap time. It is, definitely. Let's just put everything away first. Fat goes down here somewhere. Here it is. Blood goes down here as well, and then everything else goes elsewhere. Okay. Hello, Walrus Swanker. Good to see you. Let's see. Faith, yes. Went from 4 silver 30 copper to 4 silver 41 copper. And now you're up to 4 silver 75. So it was about a little over 30, give or take a couple pieces. Yeah, alright. That's not bad. What's going on down here? Oh. Wait, what the hell's this? Did I stuff a body in the wall? What the hell is that? Oh, it's cargo, okay. Hold on, let's see. Box of vegetable, box of goods. And what the hell's a box of goods? What qualifies as a goods? Vegetables is obvious enough. Although it looks like it has to be silver or gold quality. Uh-oh. Well, I know what to do with our silver lentils now, at least. What else can I build over here? Anything? We need to make a vine press down here. And, no, that should be it. We're good on barrels. If anything, I'll build 2 more. Probably not much more than that, though. So I need a vine press down here. 2 more things of flitch, some iron parts, and more stone. Beautiful. Guys, I'm stuck on wood. It won't let me pass. We need to get the beer going for our beer and burgers. You don't like that. Did you ever hear Wolverine's pun about Dorian Gray? It never gets old. They can't all be all-star puns, you know. They can't all be. Some of them have to be terrible. Or mediocre, at least. That's what gives the good ones their punch. Did you see your joke in Discord about the magician? I took a look at it, but I don't think I read it all. I'll take a second look here. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking of it. Now's probably a good time to take a quick break. Especially since we just slept before we do anything else. So let me take a look at that quick before I go on break here. Let's see. General, there we go. A magician declared he would disappear on the count of 3. Uno, dos, and he disappeared without a trace. Yeah, I've heard that one before. I like that one. That's a good one. Yes, yes. So that one actually might be a good one to put into a Daspair, in fact. It's got that element, the theme we're looking for. I like it.